It's Saturday. It's 9 p.m. in Old Blighty. We're live, so that must mean it's time for another rather special The War Room, coming to you as always in glorious 720p. Hope you're doing well, everyone out there. We've got getting on for 60 people already, and we haven't done anything. This is bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers. Comments up now, of course, because it's going bonkers, the chat. So I might not be able to keep up with everybody. So I'll probably just say, as I go flipping through, just say hi to everyone. But I'm going to say it to everyone in the chat. Hi from the three of us. And if I can get a chance to say hello, by putting up your thing. But we'll see. It's bonkers. So hope you're all doing good up in the chat land there. Nate and Jester, how you doing?
Go ahead, Chester.
I'm not doing too bad. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to see what everyone's list is.
Very British.
This year's been a lot different than the last couple of years, so it's great to see everyone very excited and posting their list. Previously, we always would share on this episode, and everyone would leave it as a big surprise, but not this year. Everyone wanted to get their information out there ASAP, which is great. It's just it's so many people are so excited. So I am very, very excited. I should mention two things. Number one, there is a master list on the Tech Up Facebook group that you must have your name on it because we've now switched how we're doing it. You have to fill out an Excel sheet and email me the Excel sheet, because what I found out was if you ask 100 people to email you a list of 10 games, every person in the world does it differently. And I can't import all those lists. So now you're going to have to use my template. If you can't find the template on the Facebook, let me know. I will just email me and I will email to the template. It's just a very quick, simple template that you can use in Excel to print out your sheets. If you are not, I know some people sent me their sheets early. Those people are going to have to redo them, unfortunately, because if you did not send me the template Excel sheet, you're not going to be on the list. Because of this, though, and it was my fault for changing this, I have given everyone an extra week to get their list done. So you don't have to get your list done until the 26th now. You can post them now and start playing tomorrow, but you have to have the list done by the 26th.
So I think that answers Charles' question there. So you've got another week, Charles, to put your list in.
You can put your list in anytime, but you haven't. Deadline is going to be the 26th because you're going to have to send it in Excel now.
And if you want to play, you can start playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can
start playing tomorrow. You can start clipping tonight and be playing at midnight tonight. The contest begins. So everybody I've added to my sheet, I've been posting online saying these people are added, these people are added. So if your name isn't on that list, email me and find out. Or if you've seen a post for me that said you're on the list, then you're on the list.
I tell you, I think you were saying there's over 100, nearly 100, over 150 odd. Or
there's a lot of people. I don't even have them all because, again, there were some people that were on the original list. So, but I'm excited to see what everyone's going to be doing. I hope you guys can share your list with us today. We're going to be showing everyone what we were going to do, and I'm very excited for this. The end of year is our big show. We've got a lot of stuff to give away, and we appreciate everyone coming here today. So, Nate, what about you, my friend? How you doing?
Doing well. I actually got, well, I don't want to spoil it yet. I got a new game in this week that I've been waiting for eons, but it's on my list, so I'm not gonna spoil it at the moment.
The Russian campaign. The Russian campaign.
From GMT. Oh wait, you have it. But I did get something interesting that I will share after I've asked this a couple of times on the show, and finally I went and did it, and I'll share it here. I got a gamepad for my.
Wow,
Oh, that is
nice.
That must
awesome.
cost a pretty penny.
It was a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
but it was
it's done.
It's well worth it. I really like it, and especially much easier to pick up cards, and maps don't easily move around on it
Nice
either.
neutral color as well for videoing. Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And what's interesting is I also I learned something. One of the things that I wanted to figure out was not only the space to film eventually, but also I wanted to photograph for our challenge and to photograph the game. So I actually started learning on how to photograph a game. So I'll show you, like, for instance.
I think that's been answered by Eric. You got Rome 2, didn't you? Sorry.
I won't say, but I'll share my screen. So this is, I learned, I was really experimenting, trying to figure it out. Let's, if Ruff will share it. Maybe.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the, they're asking you questions, Nate.
There we go. So I know this is on, I believe this is on Tony's list for this year, but this is the lamps are going out. So I was really trying to learn on how to photograph a game well, and I think I got it down pretty well.
That's an awesome photograph.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice overhead.
Very nice.
Is it adjustable to come down a bit more in case you need to zoom in, or your camera does that? Yeah.
And like even getting down in and
down and dirty
into the game. Nice. Yep. So I was, or like for instance, like here, it includes East Africa in the game.
Very nice.
Unrestricted submarine warfare, or like, the Germans can go out and fight Jutland, like that. So I was really trying to learn this week on how to get lighting correct and everything. So yeah, I was pretty excited at kind of how things turned out.
Lighting and sound are your biggest nemesis as a live streamer. So if you can do that, that's really good, Nate. That's really good.
Yeah, I got the lighting down for photographs. Now I'm working on the other guy, part of the Board Game Bunker YouTube channel that I'm on, is helping me with the filming lighting, and then we're going to get the sound as well. So we are getting up and running here really soon.
Somebody was asking, where did you get that?
Where did you get that mat?
Matt.
The mat.
Did you get that mat? Where did you get that mat?
I got it from, let's see, let me pull it up. And
Ruff, would you, while he's pulling that up, can you go back to Brian R. Smith's comment? I want to mention something about that. Because it's been asked about 6 times, and I thought maybe it's about, So the question is, can a series be used as an entry with the precise game selected later? Like you can say, I'm going to play Panzer Grenadier, and then later on choose which one of those you're going to play. That is fine but you can't change later on and decide you're not going to play that series. So yes, you can do that. It's kind of I don't use that as like a hack, because I'm going to play the 7-inch 40X series games. No, that's not really a series. So you got to make sure it's a series like Panzer Grenadier or like Last 100 Yards or something. If you put down Last 100 Yards and then you decide to put the Russian front, that's fine.
Well, I've got one like that in mind, so because I'm not sure which one, and if the third one comes out, it might be that, but it's part of that family.
It doesn't
the
have an
same
exclamation point on it, does it?
It might do. It might do.
Thanks. A good question, Brian. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for.
it does get asked a lot. Yes.
Yeah. So this is the company Wormwood, and I got the mat from there. And the table, someone asked me a question about the table. I did not get the table from there. I got it from IKEA. But it was a nice quality table.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I saved a good bit to get that table. It was, it wasn't cheap, but it took me a while to save for it, but it was
nothing better than a heavy table.
Yep.
Sturdy. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. You can bump the table and it won't move. So anyway, yeah, that's where I got the mat from. And I'm really, really happy with how it turned out and how games look. So, Ruff, how was your week?
My week has been not too bad. Not too bad. Somebody's asking for the address of the Facebook page for Tack Up. If somebody could do that, I was just about to do it.
I can't because he blocks me, Nate, for some reason.
I'll put
it in the private chat for you.
I don't get your comments when you comment on a game I'm playing, like we're playing with Lock and Load yesterday, and you were commenting. I didn't see your comment. I don't know what's going on.
I put it in the private chat. You can just copy it right.
Yeah.
Or
let's see. Where's the private? Oh, there we are.
The other thing was there was some question about when you can start playing to start the challenge. The challenge officially doesn't start until midnight tonight on the 19th. So if you've already played a game, I'm sorry, that doesn't count. I apologize. Maybe I should have been a little bit clearer on that. But we're not going to try and screw anyone over. I mean, if you felt like that game should count, then that's fine. If I'm not going to fight over it. Here's the thing. I've had people say, "Oh, I can't join the challenge this year because I can't post this." That's no excuse. You can email me. I will literally put your information in. I don't want anyone to say they can't do this because of X, Y, or Z.
Yep.
One guy said he's going to be gone for 2 weeks and out of the country, and he's not going to have a chance to, do this. I said, email me when you get back. If you're late, that's fine. Nobody cares. It's not the end of the world. This is not for the Olympics. You're not going to get a gold medal. This is just for fun. So we're just trying to make sure everyone can join. Everyone has a good time. That's it.
Yep. And I mean, like you said, if you've already started playing, and even though it was mentioned that you don't start until after today's show, that's fine.
And people that have started already, just use your noodle. If you posted pictures and you've done it already, just post them again. Who's going to know?
Exactly.
Yeah, nobody's going to know.
Exactly. We love Grace over here at the War Room.
Yeah. We want to get people playing games as much as possible,
That's it. We're not trying to screw anyone over. If anyone, comes in February 1st and says, "Oh, I didn't know about this challenge until today," then you know what? We're going to let them in because we're not going to try and screw anybody over.
Because we want people to have nice thoughts about gaming and about.
We want people to be excited. Yeah.
Lock and load.
People to try.
Oh, lock and load.
Lock and load.
Talking of which, I played the. You talked about what's going on this week. Played the second part of Lock and Load Wake Island with Tony. And poor old Devin, the original Grognard, was sort of overseeing, and I think we were, he's not quite used to us, bless him. We are a bit rowdy, shall we say?
That's one way of putting it.
Great fun, Boyle. Great little game. It's not an expensive game. It's published by Blue Panther, but I think there might be some older versions of it in the folio available at Second Chance Games for about £11. Very small footprint. Great fun. And Semper Fi, the Marines, God bless them, got who I was controlling, got a sort of just about a little victory over those Japanese. Of course, in real life, historically, they lost. I managed to hold them off on the second invasion because there was two invasions away from Ireland. So the first one, I just told him to go away and come back when you've grown up. Go away. And then the second one, it was a bit harder, but I had some lucky dice throws. Devin couldn't believe it. I got rid of 15 units with my dice throw. So poor old Tony.
Wow. Hey,
And
look, someone's going to be playing Atlantic Chase for their first game.
where's that? Who's saying that?
Dragon Knox. I think that's how you.
Oh, right, gotcha. So it's just swimming past. It really is.
Yeah. You're gonna love it. It's a great
you are
game.
gonna love it. Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
should mention.
just going to say it's great solo, but it's great playing two players, and they're two different games. Two different games.
Oh yeah, and try the advanced battle rules if you can. That makes it. I mean, the regular one is fine. It's good, but the advanced battle rules. Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah, there's no need to rub it in, Stuka. All right. Very nice.
Yeah, nice. I am so excited to see what everyone's got on their list and talk to you guys about your lists and play. This year, I put things on the list because again, I want to try and get some of our great people in the chat. We're going to try. I forced myself to try and get group games together so we can get 4 or 5 people together. Nate or Ruff, I'm sharing something.
Oh, beg your pardon. There we go. I'm just going to say about the GMT. My poor credit card. The GMT ship crashed, and they had to unload all these games. And I managed to. I cancelled the Normandy one, which is like $100.
Me too. I did. I canceled it too.
I forgot the others, so I've got 5 turning up.
Oh no!
That's a big box.
She wasn't happy.
Uh-oh.
So these are all the people that completed the challenge from 2024, and obviously, if their name is on the list, they had gotten bonus points as well. These are all the people that emailed me this week. So if you don't see your name on the list and you think you completed the challenge, you better let me know now because pretty soon we're going to give away games and if you're not on the list, you won't get anything. So we're also giving away just random games to people today. So
hold on, was the 2 names the same on there?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch that are the same.
Yeah,
because they get bonus point last year. You got a bonus point if you played the game during the month that it happened. You got a bonus point. And the second bonus point was for something.
You've answered the question. That's fine.
I think it was playing it on the day that it happened, or right with history.
Yeah. They're all moaning. That I nearly got hit for that in pounds. It was I had to be picked up off the floor. But
see, the only one I got was the counter sheet, and the errata counter sheet, and Congress of Vienna. That was the only one. I was going to
cancel that, but I forgot, and of course I'm getting it now. I'm getting Hoplite, which I'm excited about, and of course Fields of Fire. I hope you got your copy on the way as well, Nate.
No, I did not. Sorry to crush your soul and your spirit.
We'll leave that there then. Right.
Manatee, yes, you are correct. If when you complete a game, if you post a picture, and maybe if you want to put a little write-up, that's fine. As you complete the games on your list, then that's how we sort of keep track.
If you ain't good at writing, just take a few pictures and then saying this is so-and-so game,
We would love it. Like, honestly, we would love it if people actually didn't just post a picture. That's all you have to do is post a picture. We're happy with that. But if you also include like a little review of it, what you liked, what you didn't like, how long it took, if you played it solo, and give us some information so that other people out there might read it and go, oh, that one looks like something I might want to get. That's what we're doing this for. We're not doing it to punish you. This is for you to give us the information so we can go and buy the game.
Yeah, you don't have to write a dissertation like me.
Even if you put this is so-and-so by so-and-so, didn't think much of it. Because you'll get questions and say, why? And you can answer, and then people can make informed judgment. Or this is so-and-so from so-and-so. Fantastic game. Why did you like it so much? Because, and then you're off having a conversation before you know it.
Yeah. Now, Jester, I see that you're wearing some memorabilia here today.
I am wearing the shirt, the War Room shirt with Herman Lutman.
I
There it
remember
is.
that moment.
I got a bit of stick over that in my comments when you wore that because they didn't realise what was going on. They thought, "How dare you degrade the great
Look
name?"
at that.
I know. But,
It's not degrading.
No.
Herman is a great guy, first of
He
all,
is.
and
unfortunately,
he's a close personal friend of mine. And if he thought I was degrading him, I'm sure he wouldn't be texting me and saying "Go Ohio State" or anything. So
no, he's told me that if he forgets, he actually signs checks with Herman Lutman, and
I've watched him on the Players Aid say, you know, "Oh, hey, I hear you're Herman Lutman," and had a big conversation about it. So
yeah,
it's kind of our way of greeting and making the designers feel comfortable. Is just by,
it's our way of saying we love you,
And
thank you for what.
And
you
it
do.
also reveals that Ruff knows all.
Yes, it does.
Ruff,
if you haven't, it's a couple of years old now, but if you haven't seen that War Room where I did a bit of background on Herman, and it was, you had to search for it, but it's there. It's not like it's secret. But he thought I'd hacked his computer. It was his face, was like,
oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant.
So I'm sorry. Make sure if you were supposed to be on the list of completing your challenge, because we're about ready to give away that was a game that was donated to us by great person, Thomas Van Hare. We love him. We appreciate everything he's done for us for the years. Yep. He's willing to donate one copy of any of his games that you want. So if you own a couple of his games and you win this, you can still get it. The new one he's going to be coming out.
Yes, brilliant.
He's got a new one, Game of Drones, that was just released a couple months ago. It's awesome. And we're going to give it away to a random person right now.
Oh, we're doing one now. Oh, brilliant. Right.
Nate, if you want to bring up our 100-sided dice.
Correct.
And what we need you guys in the chat to do is you get one guess, a number from 1 to 100. 1 to 100.
Do it yet. Don't do it yet. Do it when we say. And then you've got, 30 seconds?
No, they want to do that now.
Don't do it yet, Christoph.
It's too late.
No.
Oh, just sod you.
Why don't they want to do it yet, Ruff?
Well, because then they can all get their keyboards, can't they? I'm just being pedantic. It's all right. It's the power thing in me. Sorry, I'm mucking about.
Oh.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
All right. So we want them to guess their number first before we roll, though.
Well, if that happens, we'll work it out, Tim. All right.
If you guys choose the same number, right, we'll
work it out. We'll do it again.
We'll do a random roll from there. Yep. We'll just determine who we like better. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. It doesn't matter what number you put. We've fixed this to stop at the number that we like the person the most at.
Yes, we know who's going to already win, of course.
I tell you what, it's like you go, you pick number 1, Eric. What's the chances? It's the same chance as every other number, but
it's just, 1 to 100. Yes,
yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Well, at some point, when one of you two close it, type it in the chat saying it's closed.
All right, you got about 10 more seconds, and I'm going to say you're done.
Yeah.
No more guesses.
Dragonox, tell us something we don't already know.
You got 5 seconds.
Do you see his comment, Ruff?
What's that?
He said, "Did I mention how handsome you guys look today?" And I'm like, "Tell us something."
Oh yeah.
Tell us something we don't already know.
That does work. That does work. Yeah.
All right, we got there. Let's go. Roll that number up and find out who's going to be the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Ready?
Wait a minute. Stop. There we go. Right.
Dun 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 dun.
Bloody cheek, Nordic.
75. Oh, did somebody guess 75? Or we're going to have to roll again.
Let's see.
We've got 77.
Nope, nobody. Oh, Mike Berticelli, 75. Mike Berticelli got 75. Unbelievable.
Hold on. There we go. Anybody else?
There it is.
All right. Congratulations.
Mike. Yeah, we'll get you with Thomas Van Hare. He will send you any one of his book games.
Has he got a new? Did you just say Thomas Van Harry?
No, Thomas Van Hare.
Is that his new nickname now?
Oh no,
you're gonna say Harry when we meet.
Oh, that's a good one, Thomas Van Hare. Yeah, I like that.
Because Mike's known as Butter Jelly. So yeah, it's crazy. No, Thomas, if you get insulted, that's fine. But that just came up because it sounded like he said Thomas Van Harry. But anyway.
I like that. We're going to use that from now on. Thomas Van Harry, thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. We'll get you with Mike and Mike. You can just let him know which game, which one of his book games you want, and he'll ship it over to the Amazon and send it right to you.
Yep, that's
awesome. That's great. I love Thomas's games. He's
great. And actually, funny enough, Thomas is kind enough to send me all so I can do bookings and unboxings. But I'm thinking, shall I put one on the list? You'll have to wait and see.
Great games. Great system.
Right, okay. It's nothing new, but okay, so you're Thomas. Right, okay. Fair enough.
Those are good.
Well,
Those are awesome.
Congratulations to Mike. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
What are we doing now?
Well, it's your show, Ruff.
Well, I don't know because he's trying to. He knows what it's just. I don't care. I've got no hair.
I think what we should do is we should announce a couple of our games that are on our list.
Let's do. I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's announce a couple of the games that are on our list. How about that?
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
I wish I would have thought of that.
Brilliant. I'm so glad. I'm sorry. Thank you.
It must be the Britishness in you that all that brilliance just welling up.
We control.
We should mention for sure. Thomas Van Hare is donated for the show, so we want to give Thomas a big thank you, of course. Prasmik Bozic has donated to the show. He's got a copy of the game.
Yep.
GMT Games has donated, shipping out a game for free for us. So that is like super great, saving us on the shipping.
The shipping is killing
GMT, I love you. You're the best ever. So thank GMT. We also have a copy of Wolfpack that Mike Berticelli and GMT was kind enough to donate to me, and I'm going to give my copy away to the show for free as long as you're in the U.S. So thanks to GMT and Mike Berticelli for the donation. And we also have a couple games here and stuff from Flying Pig Games. And so we want to give a big shout out to Mark Walker and thank him and his crew. They're awesome. They've been on our show and they've done a great job. So thank you, guys.
And also a great fan and great supporter of the show from Germany. We've got VUCA Sims giving us
is huge
3 games, and we'll go into them as and when, but they will send them anywhere.
We love VUCA.
Thank you.
Yeah,
we love VUCA.
Thank you, Patrick, and all the boys and girls at VUCA Sims. Thank you so much, my darlings.
Absolutely. And I was not trying to ignore them. I was trying to think of what we got. To be honest, it's been a lot of work to put this show together, trying to keep organized and trying to figure out what we have and who, trying. When I put out my template, one of the questions on the template is what location you are. And I had somebody say to me, why do you need to know where I'm located? It's because we need to know where you're at when you win something from us so we know who should ship it to you. Because me shipping something to England is going to cost me $50, but Ruff shipping it is only going to cost you 5 pence or 5.
Well, it's going to cost about $25 of your money and about £6 for me. So
yeah. So it depends where you're at. Where that's going to determine how we're going to get you the game you won. Is what we're trying to let you know.
Ruff, at least he didn't say half a crown or something like that.
I remember them, half a crown, money. Florins and shillings, yes, threepenny bits. Oh, halfpennies. God bless them. Yeah.
So without those donations, we don't have anything to give, and I know a lot of people don't come just for the gifts and stuff, but it's our way of giving back to you guys for the time and effort you guys spend with us every week. And so we love to give things back to you guys.
Yeah,
I don't envy you, Sean. It's terrible. I mean, shipping is one of the biggest things that we were rethinking. Do we send games that we can't afford it? But this year I think we're okay because of the companies helping us out tremendously. So thanks.
Oh,
to
I also forgot Wharf Rats Games. Oh my gosh,
yes.
I'm so sorry. Wharf Rats Game is donating 2 games. Now, obviously, these games are not even being produced yet, but later this year, Herman's A Forlorn Hope game is going to be released, and they're going to be shipping 2 copies directly to winners in the U.S. Again, you must be U.S. to win
This is
these.
the only thing we've had to sort of, except for VUCA, who's got hubs everywhere. That's fantastic, but some games can only be sent. I think, and I don't know how to pronounce Presermic, excuse me, he's donating a game and he wants it to go to the US, to the UK because it's cost again. So
right, yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's why we're trying to organize where people are at, so we know when you win something, we know where we can give it from. Yeah, to make it the cheapest for us.
And of course, we want to publicly thank as well as Jester for all the work that you put in. For getting this show ready and getting all of the organization together for people to get their challenges in. So we do want to thank you as well for
it's terrible. That's you, Crawler. What are you doing? Make his head. He won't be able to get out of the room. No, but well done.
I appreciate you saying that, Nate. It was a lot of work, but it was a work of love. It was one of those things I didn't mind doing. Yes, it was a pain in the ass, but it was something I was like, you know what? If I can put people on the list and get them to play more games, I'm happy. I was having a good time doing it. So again, if you want to be part of the challenge, if you haven't submitted your list yet, get the Excel sheet from our Facebook or email me, and I will send it to you. And then once you send it to me, you have till the 26th. You're on the list. You're good to go. Done.
Yeah. No, joking apart, Jester, thank you. It's a thankless task. So yeah.
Yep.
And us two are useless. So it's.
You're not useless. Everyone does their own thing. I did all the work on this, but you guys just come and be beautiful, and that's all. So that's what you guys do.
Well, that's all right then, isn't it? Anyway,
hey, what's on our list? Let's go.
Who's going? You go first, Jester.
Me?
Yeah, go for it. Because I just need to fill up.
I gotta bring up my
drinking tonight. There, reserver. So lock and load, everyone.
All right, Jester, what's on your list? What's your first game on your list?
I will. I'm going to share my screen one more time here, and
these are in no particular order, are they?
No particular order, no. But for those of you who are wondering if I was actually doing something, here are all the people that are on the list, and you can see how many people we got here.
There's tons of them.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
This is suddenly for good reason.
More. There we go. Keep going. We're not done yet. Oh no, we're not done yet. Still going.
The reason shut up. The reason you're clicking through.
There it is.
You have the power to mute him.
I could do, couldn't I? But I don't want to do that. He's my mate. But yes, the reason you have to keep flicking through is for some reason this year it's gone bonkers.
Which is good.
Chipping away. I think people are getting to know about the channel and the war room and the tack up and the challenge, and it's just got bigger and bigger every year. We're going to have to start employing staff soon.
We're going to have to make yeah. All right, my number one list.
The first one is now in no order.
All right, I'm bringing it up.
Oh, we've got to share this as well. You didn't go to the bother and get them. No, I've seen
it. Go. The reason I'm pulling it up is because I don't own it because it's not been released yet.
Okay, let you off then.
Right, and I'm sharing my screen rough.
Okay.
My first game is going to be In the Shadows, Resistance in France, 1943 to 1944.
Oh, that
Wait.
went on, came off, went on, came off.
Isn't that at the printer right now?
No,
Yes,
it's on
it
its way.
is at the printer. Should be here within the month or a couple months.
Yeah, it is.
So this one looks very good. It's got a huge solitaire component.
Oh no! It charged. It charged.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the ship that crashed.
Oh, is
Excuse-
this? Oh,
sorry.
is it?
Oh, so you should be getting this
So-
pretty soon.
I played
There's
this.
the,
I played this when it was one of those virtual cons. I don't know if it's Historicon or whatever. The first year they did it, I went on there and played this with the designer. And
This one?
yeah.
Really?
How was
Yeah,
it?
It was fun, and that's why I ordered it.
Nice.
It looks completely different to when I played it, but yeah, because it wasn't supposed to be a solitaire game, but he's put in this solitaire part so you can play it. So it looks good, doesn't it?
Awesome.
Yeah. It looks awesome. It's a
It's not
two-player card-driven war game. The French Resistance, you don't see many games on that, so topic's interesting. The time is supposed to be like an hour, 30 to 45 minutes, so not very long. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this one and giving it a try. My number 1. If you guys are in the chat and you want to share one of yours with us, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, thanks. There's 90 people. Thanks. click.
Awesome.
No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Nate, what about you? Why don't you give us one of yours?
My number 1, people have already guessed it, but in fact, I'm going to there it is. I'm going to let Ruff share this because I went and took the liberty of already setting it up and having it out.
Wow, look at you,
Ramdom,
man.
yes.
We're going to see these pictures all the time now. It's just going to be a thing.
And it is a beautiful game, and I am immensely excited to start playing it. So, yep, Rome Inc. I guess 2 Inc. whatever. Rome
Marco,
2.
sorry. Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely get Atlantic Case. But this is the late Roman Empire. This is my thing. I'm writing my dissertation currently on it. So yeah, let's go.
Wonderful.
And you already had it set up, huh?
Yep, already clipped and ready to go.
So it's still set up on your table.
No, I took it down because I was photographing something else, but I'll put it right back
He's
up.
got the bug, isn't he? He puts it up, takes a photo, get it out of the way, put another one down.
Well, I got too excited. I was like, "Oh, there's another game I want to take a
Yeah.
picture. I wonder what that'll look like." So,
All right.
Well,
Ruff, what about you, buddy? What do you got?
It was on my list last year, but I never got round to playing it. But I'm going to try again this year. A glorious chance. You know, I've got these games. Let's play the blooming things. Gina Willis, of course. She's also the sort of co-designer of that other, turning into a nemesis for me, Skies Above Britain. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there, ladies and gents. Don't you worry. So this is the war that never was, the naval struggle for Lake Ontario in the War of 1812. So it's got a bit of meat to it. So I'll probably go and play it wrong. But
I mean, I can already guess who the good guys in that game is.
oh yes.
Oh, come on now.
I believe Tony has that on his list too.
Yes, he does, and he's trying to get Gina. I told him off last night. I said, "You're hoi polloying. You don't want to know." He said, "Well," he said, "I was on your coattails for a while, so now you can be on mine." I thought, cheeky sod.
No.
But, yes, so he's getting all the designers doing all the stuff, which is great. Because I can't do the live stuff.
Ooh, Christoph, that's cool.
What's that?
Christoph already has Nations at War Desert Heat out.
That's a great. I haven't got that. It's the only one I haven't got. But Nations at War is a great game. Yeah,
I saw
Cardboard
Commander's going to do enemy action. Was it? I think Kharkov. It's
Kharkov. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys want to share one of your games on your list with us, if you've already posted it online or whatever, that's great. Phoenix Knight is playing Space Empires.
Yeah, but it's a solo game, Mike. So
Rob Allen is Legion War Games Veliki Luki.
Oh, I'm surprised you could say that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a solo game. Yeah, yeah.
All right. So we do another one?
Hold on. I would
Okay.
love to. I would love to, but you can't get a copy of that anywhere. It's like the other one. It's like the Margaret Thatcher one, about the Falklands War. You can't get that. I'm not talking about the one I've got.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. It's from a speech, wasn't it? Let Discord.
Yeah. Where there is Discord.
Where is Discord? Yeah. Let them.
Oh, we got a lurker. Watch out.
David's doing Red Stripe.
Yeah, he mentioned his name.
And he turns up.
Yeah. Great Battles of Alexander. Just showed I'm doing Glorious Chance, Tony. I picked it before. I know you're doing it as well. Shiloh.
Meander Mike doing Battle for Germany from SPI. Nice.
You know what?
Ooh, Into the Woods, Thin Red Line Games.
We're going to have to get Ross on if that's okay with you. Especially, just have to get him on. We'll have a chat, Ross. Okay. Get you on the show.
Comancheria, neat.
Oh, right.
Yeah, good one. Yep. I had a hard time getting my list organized and finished. I kept going, I want it. And now that I've seen Space Empires, that's one of the ones that was on my list. I forgot about it.
I haven't played it for ages. And
Jeez,
we'll have to do a top. You have to do 20 games next year.
Yeah. So should we share a second game on our list, or should we?
Yes.
Just
let's
checking
do that.
through here. I think I've got everybody. Yeah, I think I've got.
All right,
everybody.
my second one. I've actually got the box. I pulled it down off the shelf. I'm just going to say, Mr. President was sitting on top of this box, so I almost killed myself just to get this box.
Oh.
Undaunted. This is a reinforcement box, but I'm putting on my list Undaunted Normandy. A really great system, really fun, interesting. Maybe me and Cardboard Commander can even try this one out. Multiplayer. Plays great solo if you have the reinforcement pack. So highly recommend you get this one if you can get your grubby little fingers on it. Interesting, quick, simple, light gameplay, but still some good strategic decisions to be done. Undaunted Normandy, my number 2.
Although I'm just going to say that, yes, it is a great, and I have got it, but I haven't got it open yet. But your intro to the series, I'm waiting for India Pakistan to come out, which is supposed to be the best one because there's no sort of naval malarkey going on. Yes, thank you, Dip.
Okay. My second one is The Dark Summer, 1944, Normandy 44. Yep. So I love the Dark series, so I'm going to be playing this.
People are learning. They're not going for all the new stuff. They're playing what they got, and that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put a couple of new ones in.
Cool. A time for Trumpet. A big one. Oh, boy.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I don't think Nerdy's doing a 10. He just wants to play more games, so he's just being flippant.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Purple Haze. Again, on, off. I don't know. It's terrible.
Ooh, nice one. V for victory. Lock and load. Point blank. There we go.
On the channel. Lock and load. They're bringing out the new one. It's great
looking at what everyone's doing. That's awesome. Cthulhu Wars.
I love Phoenix's list because it was a mixture of stuff. It was oh, that's not a war game. Yes, it is.
Yes, it's a war game if you say it is.
You're fighting the forces of evil.
Yeah, I
didn't put it on my list because I think that needs a bit of love and care. I'm not going to rush that.
Ooh,
beneath the med.
Oh, there's William and his subs. You're back, William.
Yeah.
He's back with his subs. Well. He's back with his subs. There you go. We love your sub games there, William.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sub games. Leave them alone.
No, absolutely not.
That's the one. Yeah, if you can get a copy, Ross, blimey. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah. No, you don't have to explain it. I'm with you. Because one of mine,
Commander, you just ordered Undaunted Normandy. Nice. Get the reinforcement pack if you can. because it has all the solo stuff if you want to play it solo. We can definitely get together and do that, though. That is awesome.
Yeah, you can't get a copy of it. Just trying to find Crowbar. I haven't got that expansion.
Yes, that's a good one.
That's another Mr. Loopman game.
Yep. Loopman, where are you, Loopman? I haven't seen him on the show yet today.
You know, he goes out. He loves to go out with his lady and have dinner. He's a romantic.
He's always busy
He's
on the
romantic.
weekend. Yeah. Are we doing another? Are we going to do another?
Yeah, I'm just going through the thingy.
Do we want to give away one of the winners from last year? And
whatever you want to do, because I don't know if Nate's. I'll do another one of mine if you want. Another one I'm playing this year.
How many have you done?
One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then yes, I'm sorry. You should go. Yes, I've done two. I did two. Yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting for Nate, but as he's not here, another game that was on my list last year, but I'm determined to give it a go because it's one of my favorite topics. Cruel Necessity. Another solo game. Civil War.
Wow.
The English one.
Yeah. Who's that by?
That's by Worthington.
Oh, Worthington. Okay.
It's a repeat of an older game that Worthington bought the rights to and tarted it up a bit, and it looks very good. But yeah, that's what I'm playing. Hopefully, giving them another go.
Great. Nate, did you do two?
I did.
Okay. Oh. All right. So we've done all of our twos. That's good. Okay. Do we want to give away
I think that's a good
winner?
idea.
A winner?
I think that's why 90 people are here, or virtually 90 people are here.
Okay. Well, let's do a one of the winners then.
What do we give? Oh, it depends where they are, isn't it?
It's going to be depending on what you are. But these, so let me share my screen with you guys here. There we go. Coming up. All righty. So these, again, were all the people that participated and completed the challenge and emailed me and told me how many points they were awarded. You will see some of your names on there more than once. If you awarded a bonus point or 2 bonus points, you will have 3 names on the list. You will have about 10 more seconds before we spin and give away a prize to one of the people that completed the challenge. If your name is not on the list and it should be from 2024, you need to let me know right now, please. I don't want to screw anyone over, but
you can't make that list a bit bigger, can you? And scroll down.
Yes, I will make it bigger. Here we go.
William, the answer to your question, the cutoff date to put the time in for the 10-game challenge is by the show next Saturday. That was
another week. Because of the reason is because we had so many people sending so many different forms in that poor old Jester had to. No, his head exploded nearly. He did tell me, and it was just a performance. So that's why we standardized the form now. So from going on now, we can just say download the form, fill it in, send us. It'd be much easier. But because of the kerfuffle, we've given you an extra week to get your list in using that form.
Ken, the challenge starts today after the show.
Yeah, you can start playing, but yeah, it's weird. You can start play if you decided what you're playing, you can start playing it and then send the list in a day.
As long as your list is posted, you can start playing.
Yep.
So
okay, I want to know that, are they?
All right. So these were all the people again: Jerry Pierce, David White, Eric Guy, Charles Dye, Alan Hayes, Nordic Maelstrom, Jerry James, Rob Allen, Mike Anthony,
very funny, Jeffrey.
Praismic Bozic. So congratulations for all you guys completing the challenge and the bonus points you were awarded. All right. One of you is going to be a lucky winner. We're going to be giving away several prizes today. So if you didn't win yet.
Before you do that, Jester, somebody's asked for your email, and it'd be easier if you send it to me and I can post it and then you can get on with it.
All right. Let me do that. Hang on.
In the private, what's name?
We have 90 people just waiting for that moment.
Bated breath.
Click the wheel.
It is. It's like television, isn't it?
It is. Cardboard, we will definitely go over the rules, but we're going to instead we're going to roll for who gets a prize first.
Yeah.
Then we'll do it next. So
Yep.
Here's Jester's email coming up in the chat now. idjesterlive@gmail.com.
yeah, Crystal, yes, the wheel.
Where you can send your lists.
All right. So congratulations, everyone that completed in 2024. This is our goal this year, boys. Everyone, this is what you're shooting for. It's the big rewards at the end of the year. Let's go.
There's quite a few there. Goodness knows what we're going to do next year. Now we've got over 100 people in the contest. You know,
we're going to need more donations. So.
Come on, just click the button.
All right. Are we ready? Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
Ooh,
Jerry.
Wow.
Cheers. Congratulations, Jerry. Are you here, Jerry? Let us know where you're located so we can let you know what you won.
and the other thing, while we're waiting for Jerry, if he's here to say hello, if you could smash the like button. Let's make this video the biggest video on YouTube this week. So if you
all right, Jerry, you won. We will be sure to get you a prize here. We just need to know where you're located so we can know where to send it to. But you can only win one, so I've removed his name, so the rest of you guys have a better chance of winning now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So actually, I'm going to have to remove.
Was that Jerry Pierce? Was that Jerry Pierce?
Jerry Pierce, yes. There's another one, yes.
There's another one. Yeah.
I got it. So congratulations, Jerry. We'll get with this.
Is he not in the chat? What's going on?
He must not be in the chat. That's fine. We'll come back. We're going to be giving away. We'll be giving away our prizes throughout the show. If you won, congratulations. But if you still haven't won, we still got chances to win.
There he is.
Oh, there you go. Upstate New York.
Wrong. That's why he didn't know he won.
Well, that was what was sent to me. So sorry.
I'm joking.
Maybe it goes by both.
Yes, I'm joking.
Upstate New York. Congratulations, Jerry. We've got a prize for you from our good friends at Flying Pig Games.
Oh, no, he hasn't
They've
won
been
that.
very, very, very nice to us. They've been very, very good to us. We got a beautiful copy of the Battle of Kursk, the Platoon Commander Deluxe Edition.
Brilliant.
So thank you from Flying Pig Games
and Mr. Walker
for this donation. It is in the shrink. I'm thinking about just taking the shrink wrap off for you, maybe testing it out, make sure that everything's in the box for you, Jerry. I might just do that.
Don't you dare. A fantastic.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Congrats.
Yes,
congratulations on completing your challenge and well done. Thank you
to Flying Pig and Mark Walker and the boys and girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the best. They're the best.
Thank you very much. Well, we are approaching the hour.
They're all trying their luck.
We are approaching the 1 hour mark. So already a third of this show has already been in the can in history. So
that's crazy.
Should we do our segments or
should we do our bits? Yes.
You want to do our bits or should we? Okay, well, we can do that.
We'll get them out of the way, and then because it's still a normal show, we've still got 90 odd people watching us. So it's and then we'll do some more. I love it. I love the giveaways. Right, but let's get. We're going to have some fun, but we've got to do this first. So let's.
Ruff, why don't you share what happened today in British history and airplane history?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to share what happened today. All right, I can't help it if it's British history and all that malarkey. Let me just check I've got everything ready because, I think I have. Right. 18th of January. Luckily, though, and I'm not just doing it because it's a big show tonight, not a lot was going on this particular day. I know history was going on, but on this particular day, but it starts, of course, with... in 1486, I did see if there was any American history of 1486 or the 15th century. There wasn't much going on, so we had to use this British one. After 30 years of civil war, the royal houses of Lancaster and York were united by the marriage of Henry VII to Elizabeth of York, the eldest daughter of Edward IV. So that stopped 30 years Civil War. Although I know it was a civil war, but technically it was a war between the royal houses rather than, you know,
the Yorkist and the Lancastrians.
Yeah, rather than farmers against, you know, yeah. Anyway, 1788, the first elements. Now they're not. It's nothing to do with military history, but it's interesting. The first elements of the first fleet, carrying 736 convicts from Great Britain to Australia, arrived at Botany Bay. So there we go. And I always remember I'd flummoxed Kev, because, you know, he's from down under originally, and he said something, and he was quite pleased. I said, "Don't bother to clap, just rattle your chains." And he was like gobsmacked. Anyway, so it's all said with love. It's all said with love.
That's right.
1888, the birth of Sir Thomas Sopwith, British aviation pioneer. It was a Sopwith Camel that shot down von Richthoven's The Red Baron, and on Sopwith's 100th birthday, a Sopwith pup built after World War I led a fly past over his home in Hampshire. So God bless you, Sir Thomas. 1911, Eugene B. Ely lands on the deck of the USS Pennsylvania, anchored in San Francisco Bay. The first time an aircraft landed on a ship. And yes, I have a picture. I wasn't there, before you say anything. Let me just hold on. You can't. No, don't get it down. No. It's the proper picture.
Aha.
Can you see that all right? Let me just.
Wow, that is
very neat.
Oh, that's the biggest it can go. But yeah, it's landing on that thing there. So weird, isn't it? On there, look.
Yeah, because the first aircraft carriers were originally like battleships with
things
a deck on the back.
Yeah, they look. You see, it's wood. You know, it's not a proper thing. But anyway, that happened today, which is very interesting. And 1919, World War One-ish, after the First World War, the Paris Peace Conference opens in Versailles, France, and of course there is the GMT game Versailles 1919, which we played, me and Jester, with the Tweez, and it's Tweez, me, you, and who else? Was it Tony or was it somebody else?
Yeah, it was Tony. Yeah,
it was Tony as well. Yes, it's 4 players. So it was actually a good game. I enjoyed it. So that happened today. 1941, whizzing forward to World War II, British troops launch a general counter-offensive against Italian East Africa. We got rid of them. 1945, World War II, liberation of Krakow, Poland, by the Red Army. Don't know. 1992, just to finish off, a sad one. The United States Marine Corps retires the F-4 Phantom II. Service.
Wow, that is a sad one. Yes.
One of the most beautiful planes, in my opinion.
Do you have a picture?
I did, but everyone knows what an F-4 Phantom looks like.
Oh, they're the best looking planes. Yeah.
Yeah. They were. Anyway, so a sad note, but yeah. God bless the Phantom. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Told you it was quick.
Well, I'll do mine. And
because I can't hold on. Mr. Bozek, I'm going to do it that way. You know, who's donated a game. Said you cost him money because he had to buy that book that you talked about last week.
He said, make sure you tell Nate he's costing me a lot of money.
And stop it, is what he said. Stop it.
Well, there might be another problem because I have another book.
I've bought a couple of books because of this.
People might want to go out and get this one. It is a good one. It is for those who are interested in GBOH and who are wanting to know more about the armies that they are fighting, and I include myself in this list because now I got the Great Battles of Julius Caesar Deluxe Edition, my first GBOH game. But the book is Greece and Rome at War by Peter Connolly. Now this is great because not only is he a historian, but he's also an artist. And he does all the artwork throughout the book, and they're great illustrations. Yeah, coloring books. Yeah, Nordic. But I'll show you an example. Like, for instance, that here is the Macedonian phalangites.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
designer of one of my favorite games. It said it's a great book. So there we go.
And or like how a Macedonian phalangite phalanx would look, and or if we go further into like Roman warfare, let me pull. Let's say you were interested in learning about Roman naval warfare, what Roman ships looked like,
Cataracts.
or let's do. Here we go. What a full Roman legion would look like.
Wow, look at that.
That's quite scary, isn't it? That's quite scary.
10 cohorts, with the first cohort being the largest.
Oh yeah, just imagine two of them going like that. Yeah, crikey.
Great book. Greece and Rome at War by Peter Connolly. It's a great book. All of his books are fantastic. Love his books, but this one is very, 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 very good. So that is
Mike. The thing is, Mike, you might have been at the back, but you were being brought forward because you're more a veteran. So as all the youngsters were peeling away, you'd be pushed forward.
That's right. He would be part of the Triarii.
Yeah. He'd be the one.
Nordic, that was a Marian legion that I showed, which is still the same. And as we move into the imperial period, the organization is still essentially the same.
I love the way doing it nice. They're trying to catch you out, but there's no way they're going to try and catch you out. No, I'm joking.
I'll see if I could find the like an Amazon link and put it into the private chat for you to share.
Well, you can't you?
Nate's section is costing a lot of people a lot of money out there.
Here we go.
Every week we get our viewership drops like by half when Nate starts talking about his books because everyone's like, no, I can't look at another book.
Yeah, it's a huge link.
And you can't post them either.
No, I can't post anything.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to click something, but
you got to make us. You got to give us a little crown.
What, on StreamYard?
You got to do it in. I got to do it in your. Yeah, I think you got to do it on the live. Holy cow! That is
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, this is the book. This is the book. It's a great book. So if you want to learn more about how both nations fought over their histories, but then also you can learn about their tactics and implement them into your wargaming. So, Jester, what about you?
Well, boys, we started this. Remember, I started this many, many months ago, and I said we're going to do the top 500 games of all time. You know, we're down to the top 50 games now. So pretty soon we're going to be back to Jester's Jeopardy, which has people have been clamoring for this for years, waiting for Jester's Jeopardy to come back.
Uh-oh.
All right, number 50 this week is, we just talked about it just a few minutes ago. Let me share my screen with you. There we go. Undaunted North Africa.
Oh.
Which is very interesting. 2020 game. And David Thompson, again, it's a fun, interesting. I have not played the North Africa. I own it, but I haven't played it yet. But
can't go wrong with North Africa and tanks. And
yeah. It looks good. It looks good. It's just different terrain pieces and stuff. Which, deserty stuff. It's pretty good. I like that.
Always love a good North Africa game.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 49 is going to be 1775 Rebellion by Academy Games. Not a bad game either, but it's got little cubes in it, guys. I don't know.
Oh, there's lots of cubes.
Yeah.
It's one of the games you're moving cubes around the board and simulating like little armies and skirmishes and stuff.
Yeah.
Number 48, Thunderbolt Apache Leader. You haven't played this one, have you, Ruff?
I haven't got it. No. I'm going to have to get in contact with Sarah if she's back.
I thought you had all the leader games.
Well, I was getting through them, and then she left.
Ah,
And then I think she's back now. So
I actually own this one because it was part of the big DVG package I bought that had Thunderbolt Apache Leader. It had Tiger Leader, and I sent you the extra copy that I had of the Tiger Leader.
Yeah, because it was updated, wasn't it? And it is, I've got the updated rules. Yeah, that one and Phantom Leader, the two I haven't got. So,
I got that one too, Ruff.
yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. Mind you, I do love the Second World War ones. And
I can send them to you.
Well, you can see them all here. Look, I've got quite a little.
Oh yeah.
They take up a bunch of space.
They're big old boxes.
Do you have the leader one with the Cthulhu expansion?
That's
Hornet Leader. Yeah.
That's Hornet. No, yeah, that's another one I haven't got. Those three.
Hey, look who's here.
Who's here.
Hey! All right, everyone drink. Let's go.
Mr. H is in the chat. Right.
All right, number 47, Julius Caesar.
This is a block game.
BBG.
Yeah, it is. Not
Hidden info.
Blocks. Oh my God, they look so good.
I've got nothing against them, but I can't play them solo unless I use a mirror.
Yeah,
I have to use a mirror to play them.
Even the theme won't get me to buy a block game.
Number 46, Space Empires 4X. I love Space Empires. I should have had it on the list this year. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. And they're supposed to be coming out with the third and final expansion for this year.
Yeah, to finish it off completely.
Yeah. Number 45, Cuba Libre. One of the best coin games, in my opinion.
Wasn't the first, it's the second, wasn't it? Because DN Abyss was the first one, wasn't
Correct.
it?
Yeah, Eating Abyss and Cuba Libre, Most Distant Plane. Yeah, I got them all lined up there.
They reckon this one, though, is good to learn the system.
It's good because it's smaller board. It doesn't take up as much space. I love Space Empire.
Yeah, I think Ian was saying about the Space Empire. Yeah, I think they've updated for the new P500. I think they've updated.
Yeah, for the new P500. I love that cover too.
Yeah,
I love that cover. Number 44, For the People. For the People.
I do not have that.
I've got an extra copy of the mounted map if you want it.
Well, when the first one wears out, you have the other one.
I'm going to play it that much. I'm looking forward. Again, it didn't go on my list, even though I wanted things I had on my list, because it's a Mark Herman game and it's involved. I know you've got the solo Stuka solo stuff going with it, but it's still an involved game.
Yep. It for sure is. Yeah, this one is this is CDD that's pretty
it's quite heavy.
Pretty involved. Yeah, pretty heavy. It's 3.74 out of 5, which is pretty heavy.
It's on the wrong side of 2.5, isn't it? So, yeah.
It's
going up that way.
Beast. It's a beast.
Yeah.
Number 43 is Churchill.
This looks really interesting. I don't have it, but Congress of Vienna that's coming. I got is in the same vein. So if I like Congress, I'll get Churchill.
Churchill's a great game. It's a really fun. You can play it solo, but if you can find like two people, this is one of these games. Like there's not many games. 3 people, you're sitting around going, "What game are we going to play?" There's not too many games. This is a game you can play with 3 people. It's awesome. But you can also play it solo, it plays pretty good solo actually.
Well, it's the same sort of series as this new one that's coming out, isn't it?
Number 42, A Distant Plane.
Another coin game.
Yeah. Because they're crossover, aren't they? I suppose they would appeal to wargamers and non-wargamers.
Yeah. And it's kind of on the lighter side of the war, because it's counterterrorism. It's not really war, So a lot of Euro gamers don't want to play a war game, but they'll play counterinsurgency stuff because it's not really war. Yeah,
he's gone for it. Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, good.
And number 41 is going to be Battle of Five Armies. Of course, it's got to be some kind of a miniatures Lord of the Rings game.
It's in the same. It's the sequel to War of the Ring game.
Oh, okay.
The makers of it, I should say.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's the top 50 down to 41. Next week we'll have 40 down to 31. So
nice.
There we go.
Jester, I put a question that I found from the chat in the private chat for you.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. Well, you can let him know then.
Yeah, I will let you know. Thanks. I must have missed your comment. I will let them know. So what I would like to do now is Mr. Bozek has been kind enough to donate a game, but he only wants to ship it to somebody in the UK. Yeah. So if you are in the UK, if you're in the UK, let us know in the chat so we know how many of you are there, and so we can have a little contest with you guys. So if you're in the UK and we want to give you a prize from Mr. Bozek, just type in, "Hey, I'm in the UK" or whatever, so we know how many of you are there. If there's not many, we can wait till later, and maybe they'll get some more later. So we got Gary, we got David, we got Ross.
Oh, I didn't realize, Ross. I didn't realize you're in my part of the world.
Coy is in England. Great. Marco's in there. Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ian Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the UK for security reasons, social security reasons.
Kevin Edmonds, yeah. All right. Gareth.
Gareth, yeah.
Gareth. Philip. All right. So we have about 10 people or so. So let's go ahead.
13.
Right. Okay, Ross.
So maybe what we'll do this time, Ruff, if we want to come up with a question for the Brits, that might be a good question.
Oh, blimey, hold on.
Again, this is just for British people to answer the question, please. If you're from the US or anywhere else, do not answer because we want to be able to ship this game.
It's shipping costs, and it's going to be silly. Now, what can I?
So if you're in the UK, get ready to answer. The first one that comes up with the correct answer will win the prize. Mr. Bozek is going to be shipping you out a game, and we'll exchange your guys' emails, so you'll be able to have contact with them.
Be quick, because you should, as Brits, you should know this.
Bye, nerd.
Nerdy, okay. See you, my friend.
Nerd, all right, buddy. Take care, man.
Right, here we go. You ready, Brits? Here we go. What 2 words are written on a Victoria Cross medal?
Which there is a game that has.
That's not by John. No.
So what 2 words?
Googling it. Yes, Simon's got it. Yep.
All right, Simon. Congratulations. You got yourself a free game.
Was he from the UK?
Ian Smith got it first, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Sorry, he's above you. Sorry, Simon. Ian Smith is above you in the chat if you look. So it's my eyes. Ian, yes. Well done.
Ian, congratulations. Yeah, very close, Simon. A bunch of you. Very good. All right.
Yeah, everybody else has got it, but I was a bit doddery on the old thing. Yeah, if you look in the chat, you can see the first one is Ian. So well done, Ian. And
Ian, just email Ruff, and then he will get you in contact with Bosmic. And Bosmic, thank you for your donation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, anyone out there, if you want to donate anything to us, let us know. Get in touch with us.
My fault.
Get in touch with us, either myself or Ruff or Nate, and tell us, hey, I got a game. I'm willing to donate it next time you guys are giving things away.
Yeah, we'd love to. And if you want to keep it in your part of the world, that's fair enough. Some Aussies maybe got a game for just Aussies. You know how difficult it is for you to get the games with the post, with the shipping. Let's do one for the Anzac boys and girls.
So I think we should share our 3rd game in our 10-game challenge. So
I'm just saying, Ian, email me. It's rosswordsman@gmail.com. It's easy enough to remember. I think you've emailed me before, or leave me a thing, in Facebook or whatever. You'll get in contact. I'll pass you on to.
Good job, Ian. Congratulations, and thanks again for the donation. We love it.
It's American Civil War game, I think, if I remember right.
Yep.
I think so.
So my number 3 game on the list is going to be a game that Tony and I are going to probably be playing, and we might get a third or fourth person that can come in and join us. And this is going to be a game called Liberty or Death.
That's the only
American Insurrection.
Apart from Red Death Rebellion, because it's the one we let you win. It's the one that interests me the most. Don't look at me like that, Nate. We run out of money.
That to yourself.
We run out of money, and the French and the Spanish were sticking their little oars in. Yeah,
So I think this is it's going to be a really fun one. This subject, Tony loves this subject. The map is awesome. Probably one of the best looking maps in any war game out there. So yeah, we're going to be playing this online, me and Tony, and like I said, if we can arrange it so that we can have other people join that'd be awesome. Nate and Ruff, or even one of you guys in the chat if you're available.
Playing, because it's the Revolution. That's my other little thing I like.
So that's my number 3 is going to be Liberty or Death, and Tony's not going to be doing all the games for Ruff this year. He's going to be doing mine as well.
That's right. So my number 3 is a game that I have had for a while. I have played some of it, but there's a few scenarios that I still want to get to. So I'm putting it on my list, and it is Mark McLaughlin's War and Peace.
Oh, right. Ooh.
It's a great, great, great game.
Good choice.
That cover's awesome.
Oh yeah. Really, really cool.
That's the famous painting he had done when he was made emperor or king or whatever he called himself.
Emperor, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
That is impressive.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, yep. Looking forward to it.
There's some good games coming up here. Sorry, just trying to catch up with the chat quickly. If you just give me a couple of mins just to let everybody know what's
take your time, Ruff.
Yeah.
This is why this is a 3-hour show, because you guys see how much is going on, and we are like
90 people. And if you haven't smashed that like button, please, I need all the help.
Yeah, we're almost half gone here. We got around an hour and 20 minutes, so we're only on game number
way
3.
behind schedule. We're going to have to make it a 4-hour show,
right? And not because he's in the chat. All right, I'm not shilling or anything like that, but I love this game. I'm going to have another go at it because the cat, even though it was over, bar the shouting when I played it first, because the Germans were all skedaddling away.
Oh, I know this one.
And it's going to be Combat.
No, you got to say it. It's like the exclamation point at the end.
Combat exclamation mark. And Ross will back me up as he's from, my side of the world. So not the exclamation point. Where's the point? Where's the point? Is there a point there, isn't there? There's not. There is a bit there and all. Anyway, this is combat exclamation mark. Not sure, actually, to be honest, because it's a series. It's going to be a combat. Not sure if it's going to be this or number 2 or number 3's out by the end of the year. We'll see. But yeah, such a great game. I know it's expensive. I know, but there is a lot of stuff in it, and it is.
It is currently on sale on Compass's website.
It? There you go.
Their sale still goes on until the
end.
Have
a look at my playthrough and see if it's your sort of ting. If it's going to appeal, going to tickle your great nuts, and see if it's what you'd like, because it is it's a great solo game. Although,
all right, I think before we do our fourth game, we're going to go ahead and give VUCA Simulations a game away from VUCA.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And how should we do this?
I was going to use our wheel of contestants.
Yeah, because we can go, because VUCA, I contacted Patrick, as you know, he's a friend of the channel, a friend of mine, and contacted and said, look, got a end of the year show. Can you send it out like you did last year? And he went, yeah. And it's donated 3 games.
This is just insane. These guys are something wrong with them.
Yeah.
We love them.
We've got 2 games that are released, and one of the games hasn't even been released yet. And he will send it to somebody who wins it, but maybe that's down the line there, because we'll do this one. This one has been out. We'll and you're going to have to send me your email address so I can, and email me, send me your address and details, and I can pass that on to the guys at VUCA, and they can send it to you. And it's going to be this.
Oh, wow. What a good game, man.
Lovely thin box.
Holy cow. That's a good one.
Not this one. This is mine. Get off. But he will send you a pristine copy of that.
All right. So I'm sharing my screen, Ruff. If you want to
do that.
All right. So these are the people that completed the challenge last year. Good luck to everyone that's left in the challenge. And again, if you win this, you'll contact Ruff. He will send your information to VUCA.
Sorry, just want to interrupt. Looking in the old chat there, they're starting to work out. I'll play you. Do you want to play it? Contact me and all that, which is brilliant. Sorry.
Yeah, they're gonna put some effort in now when they see the prizes we're giving away. They're gonna be like, "Oh, now we're gonna have to definitely complete it."
Are you playing this game? It's in my list. Let's play together. We can tick it off. Yeah, that's it. That's
all right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. The countdown: 3, 2, 1.
Put your number in. Oh no! Oh, it's in the challenge. Sorry, yeah. Oh, it's on the. Oh, it's
Rob Allen. Congratulations! You are the lucky winner.
Rob, contact me. Send me an email. roughswordsman@gmail.com, and with your address, all your personal details, your PIN number, the lock, the combination to the safe behind the painting, all that malarkey, and we'll send it off and get you a copy of Traces of Hubris.
All right, excellent. Rob Allen, if you're here, let us know if you're in the chat for us so we know that you.
I'll just put my email in the chat there.
Nice,
wonderful.
All right, so the fourth game on our
Rob said, "Thank you, Rob. Contact me." There's my email.
My fourth game, it's a solitaire game. I'll do mine, then you do yours.
You want to do yours? Okay.
Mine is a solitaire game, surprisingly enough. I already had another one, the Rome 2 one, but now I have another solitaire game. Yeah, so I'm expanding my horizons. You all have
the dark
been
side.
Teaching me about that. Is I Napoleon in the same vein as War and Peace? I Napoleon. So I'm looking forward to this one. I love the cover, by the way.
Great cover. In now, so let's while you're talking.
I want to see that. I want a picture of that on your table, Nate. I want to see. I want to see a picture of that on your table.
I'll take a really nice picture of it.
Okay.
All right,
it's gonna be a good one.
Ooh, golden.
My number 4 is a lot of people forget this. Like in 2023, there was a very popular game that came out by somebody we know and love. Yes. And it was like the hottest thing ever. And then 2024, it kind of like everyone forgot about it. When 2025, there's going to be an expansion coming out for this game.
Oh, I know this game.
And a lot of people are forgetting all about this. And let me bring it up and show you guys. Let me share my screen with you, Ruff. Here we go. Share screen. There we go. And so my number 4 is, of course, the Plum Island Horror, which is getting an expansion this year. And so I can't wait to get the expansion. I love the Plum Island Horror. We've had a lot of fun playing that game. I played that game with Herman, myself, and the guys from the Players Aid at Buckeye Game Fest this year. So
remember Dice Gate.
Yes, and of course there's Dice Gate.
When we played
did not get a dice to roll if his life depended on it. So
David, I'm interested to see when you post this after you play this on TACA and you post it on the Facebook group, Red Dragon Green Crescent. I'm curious on whether or not that is a good game or not, because I almost went for the deluxe edition that Decision has, and it looked really neat. So I'm curious to see your thoughts on it when you post it.
And that was up there somewhere, wasn't it? So just to bring that up again in case people missed it, see if I can find it.
Find out if Rob Allen did Rob Allen ever post anything?
Yes. Down the bottom.
Oh, he did? Okay, so Rob Allen is here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sorry.
If I can find it. There's so many. This is so Bonkers.
It's okay, Ruff.
Wonderful. But yes, he did.
Yep.
So,
All right. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
okay.
Rob. I just wanted to make
Thank
sure you were aware. Okay.
Right. My number one, or number 3, 4, what is it, 4?
4.
Kind enough to send me every copy of his game for me to put on the show, to do unboxings and unbookings. So I'm going to play one this year. I'm going to play the one that's got me in it.
Oh, yes, yours. Lysander.
SOE, Lysander. Also one of my favorite planes. It's a big, chunky, nobody loves me plane. I love it. It's a workhorse, poor old. Yeah. So be playing that hopefully this year. So SOE, so thank you, Thomas. Here's my thanks. We'll ruin that game for you. It's supposed to be very hard. And he says, think like a pilot. Think like a pilot. So that's what I'll do.
All right. My number 5, right? Or Nate, why don't you do your 5 one and I'll.
Sure. So my number 5 is, oh man, it's a full box, is Downfall, Conquest of the Third Reich. I got the mounted map, so I'm very, very excited about this one. I have played it before, but I haven't finished it, and I want to play the whole thing. So, yeah, that's my number 5. Number 5 on my list.
Nice. Again, a game that's been out for a while. We need to play it more.
Yep, I'm trying to pick games I already have, and but there are some new ones. I'm very tempted. So yeah, Downfall.
Are we doing all 5? Shall I do mine?
Yep.
Regardless of the face on the box, I've played about with this and played it and all that sort of thing, but I'm going to try and get it on the channel to show what a great game it is. Heroes of the Bitter Harvest, because I want to try out the solo bit where the solo bot will actually tell you the setup for the solo bot, so you don't have to worry about how to set up the person that isn't there. Also, Tony said we're going to probably play this on the Friday night Friendly Fire, but we might even use the solo bot to set up both sides, to set up the sides, so we a sort of way of doing it. So look, it weighs a ton, this blooming thing. So yes,
it's a great game. Awesome. Yeah. You're not kidding when you're saying that box is heavy. That is one of the heaviest boxes you will ever come across. There's so much
War 85 turns up, Blood and Thunder, evidently.
Yes.
So yes. So that's next. Well, that's the next one.
Okay.
My number 5, because I didn't get the chance to do it yet.
No, I wanted to do mine because I had to take deep breaths to pick the box up.
Which, by the way, Jester, there is a comment from Lock and Load saying that you should check before the show is over.
Oh, okay. I have to run in and check it. Yes, I'll do that here in a second.
What's going on? What's going on here? Some stuff going on behind the scenes.
He's trying to see if I can spin the wheel in his favor, I think.
We'll be having a break here and just a brief bit. So anyway.
Well, do your game and then we'll have a little break.
Yeah, all right. Then I can grab my phone, and I appreciate that. My number 5, I kind of spoiled it with you guys in the green room today, but you guys in the chat don't know this yet, but I have officially broken down and I have submitted to the pressure of the Combat Commander ladder. I've resisted, and I cannot resist anymore. I had such a good time playing with Cardboard Commander. My number 5 game.
But you beat him, and you'll be playing much better players now.
Yeah,
which is a great way to learn. No, it's a great way to learn, isn't it? To increase.
I got a link in the. I'm sharing, Ruff.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yes, I finally submitted, and I have joined the ladder. I am now on the Combat Commander ladder. So if you're in the ladder, watch out! I'm coming for you next. I was afraid there was really good players on the ladder and I was going to lose, but then I found Jerry was on the ladder, and so I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know it was just regular schmoes on the list. All right, so I've given in. So my number 5 this year is going to be Cardboard Commander. It's going to be Combat Commander. It is hard to say. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of a break.
Yep.
All right.
And
get a drink and, you know.
Everyone get you something to drink, go potty, whatever. 3 minutes, we'll be back.
Let me, I wonder if I can do that to be a bit more professional. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, you could put the show will be back in a minute thing.
Yeah, well, I haven't got one of them because I didn't know we were going to do that. I'm going to put this up instead.
Oh, look who showed up right at the last second.
Who?
Oh, there he is.
He's back from his lunch.
Just in time for the break.
Yeah, just in time.
Yeah, he showed up just in time for the break. All right, we'll be back in three.
Yep.
Hold on, I've got to get rid of Herman because he come in late. There we go.
Messages.
Hey, we're back, and I've. How do I get those back on there? Let's click some of this larky. There we go. We're back.
Like it's rough solo show.
Technology. Get out of here. Right. Welcome back, everyone. We've lost half our audience.
Oh, they'll come back. They'll come
try
back.
and get them back.
But look,
they'll come back. Yeah, that's for sure. When they find out, yes, we've got
Look at that.
another donation to the show today.
thank you.
Thank you, Koi.
Thanks, Coy. Look at
He's the one
Coy.
that keeps
And
us on
also,
track. He's the one that
I
keeps
was
us on track.
on the break on the phone, trying to arrange some stuff for us, and we're going to get a free game from Lock and Load that they're willing to ship out to someone today. So congratulations and thank you for Lock and Load for the donation. We love you guys.
Yes, Lock and Load. I did mention it to Devin last night, so hopefully that's filtered through. So thank you, David. Thank you.
Yes, for sure. And thanks, David. We only had a second to talk, and so I'm not sure the exact details, but he's going to ship it to someone in the U.S. So what we're looking for is someone in the U.S. that's in the chat.
Apart from the half a dozen we had.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've got some Aussies, and Chile. A chat from Chile.
I think we could do is we could do like the number wheel again, but only those who are in the U.S. can put in a number. Starting now, you can put in a number if you're from the U.S. between 1 and 100. And then
you know if you're from the US, because if you win, they say where are you, and you're in somewhere. You look a fool.
If you're from the United States, put a number in the chat.
Putting the numbers in now.
Part of this giveaway, since watch the numbers of the show will go back up, right? They're all coming back.
Yeah, it has actually back in the 80s now. So it's Tony, you're not taking this seriously, my friend. He's obviously been drinking, I think.
Yeah, obviously. I think he fat fingered it. I think he was 46 in the air. Oh shit.
Did the Homer fat finger thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate Lock and Load coming and visiting us today, and thank you so much for showing up. And we appreciate everything. Lock and Load has been great to us through the years. They've donated many things to us, so we appreciate everything they've done. And we love them, and we wouldn't be toasting them every time we want to drink.
Their name is now our toasting. For some reason, it's just gone down into folklore. So Lock and Load.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Nate, can you bring up our wheel?
Idiot.
You're muted. Why
don't you put it in the chat that it's over?
Okay, it is over. All right.
If you're from the US. All right, here we go.
This is for US only, please. No, it's going to be a low number.
Low.
Number 2. Did anyone put in number 2?
I know someone put in 1.
That was last time, I think.
Was it?
No, there's no
one close.
No one even close.
Figures. They're all double figures.
Okay. All right, go ahead and spin it again.
Oh,
look at this. It again.
There was no 2s that one. Oh, it's going to be a high number. 92.
Oh, we've got 99, 97. 97.
I think 97 is the
two 97s.
Yeah, 97. It's going to be.
I see 2 97s. Do you concur, gentlemen?
Well,
yes, I see 2 97s as well.
Christoph put it in 97, but Christoph's not in the U.S., my understanding is.
Yes, this is for U.S. only, people.
No, he's in Belgium.
U.S. only, yes. You cannot win this if you are not from the U.S.
Well, what he did, he said, look, who are you going to give it to? It sounds a bit gamey to me.
Yeah. We got what? We got two. No, got Charles at 97 and Jeffrey at 99.
Well,
All
97
right.
is
So
Jeff.
what? Those two were both close. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a spin-off between those two. We'll make one of them even, one of them odd. We'll make let's see. Jeffrey, you're even. Go ahead and roll it. Jeffrey is even. We don't have all day to. It is going to be even number. Jeffrey Wilson. Email me and I will send your information over to David at Lock and Load Publishing, and they will be sending you a game over there. Jeffrey, congratulations. Congratulations, Jeffrey, and thanks to Lock and Load. We appreciate you getting with us and giving us the great donation.
Get me drunk. Stop saying those. Stop saying it. Lock and Load.
I will also share my screen because we're going to be giving another person that completed their. Oh no! I just didn't. Don't tell me I didn't closed it. Don't close the wrong thing, Chester. Oh my gosh!
What's he done?
Okay, I'm all right. All right. I thought I closed the wrong window.
Don't.
That would have been a tragedy.
Don't. I'm hosting. I'm part of this war room as well as Nate. Don't make us look schmucks. Okay, just.
All right, I'm sharing. So those people that completed the list, once again, we got a prize depending on where you win or where you live. I'm sorry, where you live. We will be sending you something.
No.
Good luck to everyone. Oh,
that's your cohort, isn't it?
that is Cardboard Commander. He's in Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Congratulations.
Arkansas. He is the winner. Mr. James, because we love you so much and you do so much, GMT is going to be sending you a copy of either Red Dust Rebellion or Wolfpack, whichever game you want.
What a choice.
Whichever game you want. They're going to ship it right to your house. You get with me. Send me your address. I will send it over to Rachel at GMT. Rachel Billingsley, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rachel. Brilliant.
You are the best. I swear. She has done so much for us, and she's great, and she's wonderful, and she's willing to ship it right to us, save us on the shipping as well. So
it's fantastic for us because of this grief we get with the shipping. You know, it's so
yes.
Thank you.
And Cardboard, somebody is being very echoey. There we go. It's fixed. Cardboard Commander picked a great choice.
Yeah. Oh, he's going.
He chose Wolfpack. All right. I will just send me your address and stuff, and I will ship it over to Rachel, and I'll let her know what your choice is. And I'm going to tell her to send you the. I think there's a scratch and dent pile that they're going to pull this off of. I'm pretty sure.
You're not supposed to tell him that. It was supposed to keep stum about that.
That's right. Yeah.
He's going to send the copy.
We could blame the United States Postal Service. You see.
No, his copy will have all of the submarines already sunk in it.
I think we should do 6 and 7 for us. Share our list.
Yep.
All right. So mine, I'll go first real quick, is my number 6 on my list is France 1944. It's from Mark Herman. Compass Games, the designer signature edition, because the original came out in the 80s. And
is
now,
there a designer signature on it, though?
No.
Oh, well, that's trade descriptions, you see. We have the unions on him, you know.
It starts, it's the entire Western Front. It starts right as Operation Cobra begins, as the Allies break out of the blockage in Normandy and race across France. So it's a great game. In fact, if you are interested in this game and want to know how does it play, there's actually a video that I made on this game
on
the Board Game Bunker channel. So yeah, if you're interested in it.
And I would.
One of the 3 videos you've done, yes.
He makes-
yes.
That's right.
He makes-
A little self-promotion there.
He makes a decent video, so don't knock it.
Okay.
So
Jester.
I'm just going through these. You do yours, Jester. Good choice, Salmon. Night Fighter. You likes those. He likes those. You don't, you Phoenix. You like those games, and I don't blame.
All
you.
right, my number 6. Well, you know, I'm in the cardboard. I got to do it all night now. I'm in the Combat Commander group, and another one of those games that I just love, and I've been wanting to get, and they finally reprinted it last year. Great War Commander. I can't wait. Me and Cardboard Commander have talked about and even playing this and trying to get together. I'm going to be looking for people that want to try this year and experience. I've never actually played this game, so I'm very interested to try it out. It is the Combat Commander system, but for World War I, and it also has tanks in it, so that's pretty cool. So,
He's
yeah,
trying to get his copy signed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
so my number,
So I'm
France.
just going through as quick as I can.
Oh,
There's some
Labatai.
good games here. Right.
The Cardboard Commander.
It's what we do. It's what we do.
Oh, don't I still like you though, Cardboard Commander.
Yeah, good game. So Herman says.
Thanks,
Right.
Herman. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good start to the year. We expect a lot of things this year. 6 games, Herman. 6.
Yeah, we need you to churn them out on a conveyor belt. All right. You've got
All right,
that
Russ,
new
what's your
Dunkirk
number
one
6?
coming out and everything. Looking forward to that.
Ruff, what's your number 6?
Stop it. I'm pouring a wine. I've had it for a while and I keep trying to play it and all that. So I might even just do a few of the tutorials, but at least I want to get an idea of what it is. Another heavy box.
Oh,
Wow.
Philippine thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was on my list last year, but even if I just do the tutorials, it might help someone, might help me,
Mhm.
and I can, because I've got the original, but this is supposed to be an improved version of it. So yes, Carrier Battles, Philippine Sea, and again, Compass games are not cheap. So mind you, in the scheme of things, this wasn't as expensive. So we'll see how we get on with it. So looking forward to that. The games I'm looking forward to as well, because I'm not getting all the stuff that's coming in. I'm playing the stuff I'm sitting there gathering dust.
right.
To my chagrin, Right, that's that done. What are we doing now?
We will do number 7.
Number 7 on our
We're
list.
doing our ones, yeah.
We got 12 to share because we have our 2 substitutes.
I hope to do the best I can.
And we're more than halfway through the show. Just keep that in mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, off you go.
So my number 7 is finally I want to play Knock Paris. I've gone through like the first scenario a couple of times, but I want to play more, especially to learn the railroad
Yes.
rules for this.
Somebody was supposed to do some videos on that.
I can't remember who that was.
Yeah. The guy that tells you rules when it's not your turn. That one.
I'm hoping not to be blued playing this, but I'm looking forward to this. So,
Oh, hold on. Go on,
Justin?
Jester, you go.
My turn.
Yeah, go on.
Herman, I know you weren't here, but earlier I put the Palm Island Horror as one of my games, Herman, just so you know, because of the expansion that you promised me was coming out this year. So it's on my list of 10 games. But my number 7 is a game that I'm really excited about trying. I was excited when it was released, and then it got kind of just thrown aside and forgot about. I'm really excited about bringing this one back. The Gist of Robin Hood. This is kind of what I would coin lightish. And I think it's going to be a great one. I might even try and get somebody to play this with me, Nate.
Oh,
Just saying. It's a great 2-player. A little bluffing,
Yeah.
little manipulating. So
Nice.
my number 7, Gist of Robin Hood.
I would play it with you. Ooh, Meandering Mike. Great game.
Death in the Trenches. Yeah, you like that one, don't you? Just
Yep.
going through those.
All right, Ruff.
Yeah. All right, Ross. Well, I'll have a chat with the guys and we'll get back to you. I'd love to chat to you if that's okay. All right, take care, my friend.
Good to see you, Ross.
Right. We've played it. I've played it on my channel. Me and Tony have played it. And part of our goals is to get deeper into some games. And there's still a lot to explore in this one. And I think we might be playing it on Friday. So it's Panzer. I know we've played it, but we've got the infantry, we've got the aircraft, we've got all the artillery. It's combined arms. So we've got to get some of those combined arms in. Hopefully, we're going to try and get Camp Sawyer involved because he knows how it works, and that would be great to get somebody else involved with our live stream. It's the more the merrier, I think. Get people up, get people thinking, yeah, it's not too complex, that game. It's okay. I might have a look at it. So Panzer, fantastic game. It is even if you've just played with tanks, fantastic.
Nice.
There we go.
I think what we'll do is
Yeah.
we will roll another one of these. I think we shall do this.
Another giveaway.
Another giveaway. Yes. Let me share my screen one more time here. All right. So depending on who wins, we'll see how it goes here.
Can you see? Look, we've been giving games away sort of random, but if you actually complete the 10, you've got more chance to win stuff because this is what, the third time we've done it, second, third, third time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So get those games played.
Get those games played. Here we go. Good luck to everyone.
Oh, nearly, Mike. He gave a game away, and
now he gave a game away, and he win a game. And since he's over in your part, Ruff, he's going to be getting something from you.
Well, I hope you like Napoleonic games because one of these will be winging its way to you.
Oh, great artwork on that.
Wow, that is awesome. Woof.
2-player game. It is because it's hidden info. But that's it's a nice thick box. So that will be on its way to you. Send me. I know you've been contacting me, but send me your details and I can pass them on to Patrick and the people at VUCA for them to send it to you. So hope you enjoy. I hope that's okay. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a good game, but again, it's 2 players. So
Yep. Congrats. All right. Well
done. Well done.
Should we do our next game?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah.
All right. My next game on my list.
We can't have 3-hour things every week because I'm just lock and load.
You having trouble there, Ruff?
Never. Anyway, no. Sorry. Next game. Shall I go first?
The game on my list is in anticipation of when the designer is able to come on the show. I want to pick his brain about this game. And that is Next War.
I was going to guess that too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get a list of peeps that come on the game.
We've been talking about Mitch for the longest time. I think you got a man crush on him.
Yeah, he is a lovely bloke, a very knowledgeable bloke. There's nothing wrong with a man crush, all right? As long as that's
as long as that's as
far as it goes, unless you want to. And okay, who am I to judge? But there we go.
I'm not going to
way too much.
That's the big one. That I actually cancelled that one. If that's the one I'm thinking of.
Ralph, we got a donation there from Dragon X.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate every little bit helps. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I owe you guys I owe the War Room lots of money now. So Oh, that's going towards my next game. Thank you, Dragon. No, I'm joking.
No,
I am
no.
joking.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Jester.
My number 8 is going to be a little freaky, and this is one of the ones I was like, well, should I? But every week, it's Nate talking about it, and it's just driving it into my brain every week. So I'm going to be playing Great Battles of Julius Caesar.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Good.
I know it's crazy,
Wow.
but I can't. I want to find out more about the tactics. And when you were showing that book earlier, I'm thinking, oh, this will be perfect for my game I want to play. So
There you go. Awesome. I'm looking
yeah.
forward to hearing it.
Rubbing off on me, Nate. I don't know, buddy.
I'm a good salesman.
That he is. He's cost, like me, he's cost people a few bob.
All right, Ruff.
Yeah, okay. Let me just.
Did somebody put in the Fate of All? Oh, Presmic. Oh,
fantastic games.
I'm looking forward to when Presmic plays the Fate of All because it's out of print. It like there's hardly anywhere. I don't think it's available anywhere online to get it. But I regret not getting that game because it's an Ancients game, and I missed it. So
yeah, I've got that again. I was going to put Tokyo Express on maybe this one. Some of the scribble.
Yeah,
oh, dear, oh dear. Anyway,
I replaced 4 of my games, so yeah.
I've played this and had great fun with you guys and the designer, and played it right from the beginning of time when it was just a little twinkle in Mike's eye, and it's I'm going to be playing some of that again, even if it's just the sort of tutorial learning thing. And I want to get and show people this because our little voices help these games to get out there, and this is a cracking game. This is lots of thought has gone into this, and look at that picture, look at that.
It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's awesome to sit down with your mates and play.
Yeah, Dust Boot. So thank you, Mike. So
I might overcome my vessel fingers.
Yeah, it's. I'm going to play it on the table as per normal on my own with 4 subs, and let's see what we can sink. As a Brit, that's terrible, isn't it?
That'll be awesome.
For sure. So let's see. Let's do
we are at the 2-hour mark.
Correct.
I've got one more game to give away. I don't know how many you've got, so how you want to do it?
Let's do this. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do another giveaway for the winners. And then I think next after that we'll do a random drawing here. We'll do another one of our lists, and then we'll do a random draw.
I want to keep the people that, I mean, and if you haven't clicked that like button, please give it a smash, just for me, just for old Ruffy. Thank you.
All right, Ruff, if you want to click this. So again, these are people that were completed the challenge. We're getting down to this nitty gritty now.
Complete the challenge. There's tons of chances to win. I can't, mind you, it's going to be awkward. There's lots of people. Fantastic. God knows how you're going to sort that out next year. Good luck.
Good one.
Oh,
Nordic.
No, I spin it again. Spin it.
Congratulations, Nordic.
Congratulations, Nordic.
Is he over on our side?
I think he's over your side of the pond.
All right. So congratulations, Nordic. What you're going to get is and this is a special thing that's being designed from Rat Wharf Games.
Ah, yes.
The very first 2 copies. This is don't tell anyone this.
No.
But the very first 2 copies that they make are going to us and the winners of this contest today. So you're going to get the first game ever produced by Rat Wharf Games. I'm sorry.
Wharf Rat.
Whichever works, it will work.
Yes, that one. Which is Herman Loopman's new game coming out later this year called A Forlorn Hope. So congratulations. We got the very first 2 copies of the game ever. We've got Kickstarter number 1 and Kickstarter number 2 already they accepted our already. So it's already in the book. So we got the first 2 copies. That's how that's how brand new this is. So once the game is released, Nordic, it's coming your way from Herman and the Rat Wharf Games guys. So thank you.
He might be able to sign it for you. I'm not sure if he's got a copy. Well, I don't know.
He had talked about if he can get the game before they ship it out, then he would sign it for us and sign both of the copies. But we're not sure if that's going to happen.
Yeah, that'd be
But
wonderful.
if it does happen, because they're going to ship it directly to them once they get game 1 and game 2 in. So congratulations, Nordic. And now we'll go ahead and do another one on our list.
Okay, so
there's only one more, isn't there?
No, this is only number 9. We got 3 more.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yes.
Number 9 on my list. Oh gosh, this box is heavy. And I don't know. It's gonna take me a while to learn it, but I do want to. Red Strike.
Oh, the big
Red
box.
Strike. Look how big that box is.
You can see, look, it shows up.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
You have bitten off more than you can chew there, mister. Woo, that's a big
really
boy.
want to play it.
I will be watching your videos with a lot of interest.
Oh.
Yes, no more wine for Ruff, that's for sure.
It is heavy. All right, Jester. What's your number 9?
My number 9 is right here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? Right here. I found it. Oh, I just did an unboxing of the 3-inch box of this game. It is going to be Normandy 44.
You're getting into those, aren't you?
I bought the 3-inch box. So, unbeknownst to me, the Normandy one that I had already had the mounted counters or the mounted maps. So if you are a Normandy 44 and you don't have the mounted maps, let me know and I might be able to arrange something to ship them to you for free.
Excellent. So
my number 9 is Normandy 44. So
hey,
never mind, Jonathan. At least you turned up.
Hey, Lock and Load, we did give away your game to a U.S. resident, and thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you, David. Love you lots.
Okay.
It's going through, and there we go. Right.
Ruff, what is yours?
It's a non-historical
Oh my gosh.
conflict against 2 races, one isolated on a ship, the other trying to eat them. It is Nemesis.
Ooh.
In my eyes, it's a war game. There's pew pew. There's 2 factions. They're trying to kill each other, and
well, you really had us. Like it was quiet. It was
intense.
And what is he going to show?
It was building suspense for sure.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge. I mean, I've got to paint the bloody things yet, but
then you're not going to get to that game this year.
I want to play it. It's great. It's great fun. And yes, it's a conflict. I know it's a survival game, but that's my only dip into the non-war thing and non-traditional.
If you're going to do it online, Ruff, let me know. I might be able to join you.
I can't do it live. Oh, you mean on TTS or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah. 2-player. Yeah. 2-player. Yeah.
Or 3 or 4. I think you can run it up to 4 people, right?
It gets more complex and harder to, if we get lots of people, there's lots of blooming aliens coming at you. Yeah. No, seriously, we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
My goal in 2025 is to get more groups going, which you're going to see here in a minute.
All right, gentlemen, what's next?
Let's go ahead and let's do
How many do we
You
have?
want to do this?
I've got one game to go. I don't know how many
I've
you've
got
got.
one, and
I got 2 more, right?
okay.
I
So
got
let's
this
do-
little one. Do you want to do the little one?
Yeah, let's do the little one.
All right. So Flying Pig Games was very nice and donated a couple things to us. One of the things they donated to us was this copy of Yah number 15, which comes with the game and all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
I will ship this to somebody in the US only. So I'm going to ask you a trivia question here, and the first person to answer it correctly,
That is
I
from
need
the
a
US.
city, I need a city, and I need a state. This is a city and a state. All right? You must answer both the city and the state. All right, here it is. First person is going to get yourself a free copy of this game.
And they're not
Nate?
cheap. They're
Nate, our
$30,
good
$40.
buddy here, Nate, this guy right here. He wasn't here a couple weeks ago because he went home for Christmas. Where did Nate go for Christmas? Where did Nate go for Christmas? First person that gets this correct. Where did Nate go? We've talked about this.
I don't think we have actually, not
No,
live.
we haven't talked about this. I
No,
think
we
it's all
did.
in your head, Jester. I think you fall asleep and dream it.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this on the show.
Algeria in Algiers.
Here, I'll put it in the private chat for you. There you go.
I know the answer. You don't need to put it in the private chat for me.
That's the answer that you give.
Look, you're getting some really good ones.
No, but I do know where that is.
Yes, Santa. No, so nobody knows. All right, well then I'm going to have to ask another question.
I could give
All
them a
right.
British military one.
Yeah, I don't want to be doxxed. Yeah, please.
Well, there were some close guesses, but all right, nobody
What?
knows. I thought we talked about this on the show.
Well, in your head we did, but
All right, so maybe we'll do a Jester's. Do you guys want to do a Jester's Jeopardy for this?
go on then. Let's do
Sure.
it. You're going to do it.
Hang
Sure.
on, I gotta think of a game
Oh,
first.
no.
Hang on. No, let's see. I gotta come up with a
Yeah,
game.
pick a BBG that nobody's heard of.
Hang on a second. What are we gonna do? We gotta find a game. All right. Let me think of a game. Hang on.
Is there a place called that? Because that would be cool, Nate.
That would be cool, but no, there is not.
Oh,
There is not. Yes, Jeffrey.
All right. This is US only. I'm only shipping this to US. If you win this, first person, I am thinking of a game. Nate, ask me a question.
no, the chat's got to ask you a question.
No, you're asking the
We're not
questions.
being
They're guessing the
humiliated. We're not
answer.
being humiliated.
Okay.
For your pleasure.
So we're thinking of a game. Does the game take place in the 20th century?
Yeah.
Okay, Ruff.
Oh,
First person to guess the correct game. And no, it's not Tired of Iron Time, Tony.
is
You
it
have
a
to be
World
from
War
the
II
US.
game? Is it
too.
a World
Is it a World War II game? No, it's not a World War II
Right.
game.
Get out of here! Right.
Is this a World War I game?
No, it's not a World War I game.
Does this happen after 1945?
Yes, it happens after 1945.
Okay, guys, keep guessing because this is killing me.
Is this game published by Flying Pig Games?
No, it is not published by Flying Pig Games.
Okay.
Is this a what might have happened Cold War gone hot game? Did it really happen, or could it have happened? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is this like a game that's simulating something that really
Is it,
happened?
is
Yes.
it like
Yes,
Red
it's
Storm?
simulating something that really happened. Yes.
Oh, really happened? Okay,
Yes.
after 1945, Nate. This is the end of year humiliation for the two of us because you know how good we are at this.
Is this game based on the Vietnam War?
No, not Vietnam. No.
Okay.
Look who's turned up.
Oh my God, you do love him, don't you? Yes.
Yeah, Fat Boy. He says, "I don't want to be there, Dad. Get off." Right. Okay.
All right, Ruff, it's your question.
So, what was your question?
I asked him if it was a Vietnam War game.
Vietnam. It's not Vietnam. No.
That really happened. So, is it a Korean game?
Korean? No, not Korean.
Blimey,
Is
come
this
on, guys.
a Falklands War game?
No, it's not a Falklands.
Is it published by GMT?
Yes, it's published by GMT.
Right. Okay.
Oh boy.
You fat cat. Yeah, right.
Is this Twilight Struggle?
No, it's not Twilight Struggle. You're not guessing. You're letting the chat guess.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we're asking the questions and then they're guessing.
You're asking the questions. Start again. Start again.
Does this game simulate the collapse of like the Soviet Union and all of its client states?
No.
So it's
we literally talked about this game on this show today.
you say that every time.
All right, we have a winner. Thank God somebody decided to have a brain. Manatee.
Oh,
yes, it is a distance plane. So congratulations. I will share my screen. So
Good.
hold on.
Jester's Jeopardy has returned triumphantly. Yes.
I've got a
distant plane. I'm going to make it a game that we just talked about, so it's not too hard for you guys. Woo!
Yeah,
Sure
we talk about it with disdain from my
Manatee. Congratulations. I hope you're in US because otherwise you're not getting anything.
Now he tells him. What a burner. I think he is.
Shall we then go to number 10 on our
10
list? My number 10. Oh, another big one.
He's got good one.
I'm going to be playing The Greatest Day.
You're picking some big uns, Nate. Are you going to be able to do this?
Never going to finish this
smaller
list.
scenarios. I'm gonna definitely want to play this.
Lots of
it's
rules.
all clipped.
Lots of rules.
All 16 counter sheets is nicely clipped and ready to go.
It's in your part of the world. Maybe
just up the street, hopefully.
Right.
Come get it. Come get it. You can. I'm not shipping it. You come get it.
You cheapskate.
Jester, what's your number 10?
My number 10 is another game that's not even out yet, but I think it's on the boat coming over here. It is Fields of Fire, the new deluxe
You're
edition.
put that on the channel. I didn't put that on my list because I want to spend time and nurture and get into it. But yes, well done. Yeah.
So that's my number 10, Fields of Fire. Tony's done a little preview, got me all excited about it again.
Excited. I don't want to,
Look at the nice comment DJ Flippy put in there. Thank you.
Nate is the bowl.
Nate is the Bawasi. What's the Bawasi?
The boss.
Bawasi?
No, boss.
Oh,
okay. Bousy.
Oh.
If you're in Nevada, you got a long walk to get to my house, Nevada. Manatee.
Oh,
all right.
Nevada, is he? All right.
What do you got, Ruff, for number 10?
Right. Okay. Just going to do a couple of these quickly. Sorry if they're so quick, but there's so many of them, which is wonderful. Right. I've decided to go back to one of my first games that I played and love. And again, when I was on the live stream with Lock and Load a few weeks ago, we talked about this game. I said, "What do you actually play?" I said, "Yeah, I do, but I don't play it enough." And I've got all the. They're talking about expansions and people buy expansions. Yes, I bought a ton of them, but I've got enough to last me a lifetime. And I don't want to buy any more of the games. But I'm. What are you laughing at? Quickly.
I'm laughing at DJ's comment. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. You have to be a little more. Yes.
Yeah, my excuse is I'm from another part of the world. So anyway, this game, if you haven't guessed it already, is
Yeah.
I've got an urn.
Going back to Warfighter, huh?
I've got to. I swear, it's where my channel started all those years ago, and I just need to do a silly playthrough of something, probably with mistakes.
That's how we met, Ruff. That's how we met.
Yeah.
I watched one of your videos and I'm like, oh my God, this guy needs some help.
Let's get this idiot on. Yeah, I know. I remember you saying. But yeah, the best bit, one of the best bits for me is picking the actual squad, picking all the bits and seeing what you're going to do. And so, yeah, I know people poo-poo it. It's Hollywood in a box. I think it's a fantastic game if you don't take it too seriously. It's not OCS.
No, that's for sure.
And for that, I love it. So that's my number 10.
Ruff, maybe we should give away your last game.
Right. How are we going to do that?
It's up to you. We got some more people from the list, or we can do random.
Because it's not just Britain. We can do the old numbers. Yeah,
we could do a number.
The numbers?
This game has not even been published, and let me see if I can share this. But it's a VUCA sim game, and they said they will send it out either a review copy, a proper. They fly some in so they can give them to certain people, or they'll send it when it's sort of properly released.
And this is the person that wins this is eligible anywhere around the world, correct?
As far as I know.
Okay.
As far as I know America certainly, and this and Europe. So let me share what it is. I think that's it. Yes, and we share that, and there we are. It is their brand new game, New Cold War. Oof. I played this with Gareth and Eves, the designer of Red Strike. And another chap, sorry, I forget your name, and Patrick and Julius was sitting there. It's this sort of sequel to the game I always forget.
Twilight Struggle.
And yes, you either play as, you play in teams. So the Russians and the Chinese against Europe and America.
I'm tempted to get this one myself.
It is it's a fun game, and it covers all the crap that went on during these years. So it's a good game, but it's not out yet. So if you win this, you have to wait. It's out in it's supposed to be out this quarter, I think. So again, if you win, send me your details. I'll pass them on to VUCA. And this is a great prize, not even out yet.
Okay,
yep.
So
there we are.
We could do it. We could do it.
Numbers? Are we doing numbers, bro?
I think that's the easiest way, isn't it? So
okay,
all right. But I got to say, you have to be correct this time. So if we don't get a winner, we'll just keep spinning until somebody's number comes up. Because I don't want to
be on the dot. On the dot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so go ahead and put your numbers in, starting now.
100, yeah. What a great prize! We've got some great prizes from everyone. Fantastic.
1 to 100, people. Let's go.
1 to 100.
Oh no, not you. Sorry, they're whizzing past Tony. He's not playing the game, is he?
Nope.
He's had too much wine too, I think.
Yeah, but that's great. I love sharing a couple of 4 glasses with my friends. So.
Oh, and Tony, I did see you want to play Lamps Are Going Out, and I will be playing that with you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, he said you were the reason he bought the thing.
All right, you got about 10 seconds, and I'm going to cut it off. You got about 5 seconds.
I'll share my screen. Here we go.
All right, there we go.
You ready to go?
Yep, go ahead.
Did you put it in that it's over?
Yep.
You did. Okay.
Yep. Good luck, everyone. This is an awesome gift.
Yeah.
Did somebody put in 52? Did anyone put in
Let's have a
52?
52.
52, 54, but no 52.
51.
51.
Yeah.
Wow, that was close.
Nope, nothing yet.
All right, spin it again. Spin it
55,
again.
Yeah, no, yes, near but no cigar.
Try
Right.
again. We got to hit it directly. Ooh, it's a 50 number again. 57.
Oh,
I think somebody had
I think
57.
we had 57.
Yes, there it is. Michael,
57. Where was it?
near the beginning.
Oh, I can't bloody find it.
57.
Keep going up. Keep going up.
Oh, Michael De La Mare. Yeah.
Oh, yes, gotcha. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Nice.
Michael,
Wow, I think
send me
he's
your-
Germany. Isn't he
your,
Germany? I think I shipped him something. He was in Germany.
Yes, I think he's in that part of the world, which would be great for VUCA. It's just down the road.
Yeah,
You
he's
might
just
even
up the
get
road.
Patrick knocking on your door, saying, "There we go," and delivering it by hand. So, because it's only a small country, according to these guys, where my country can fit 2.5 times into Texas. Go figure. Anyway, so please, Michael, send me your details and I can pass them on to VUCA. Well done, brilliant.
By the way, Jester, it's Belgium, not Germany.
Oh, I'm sorry, Belgium. You're right. Yeah.
To you guys, it's the same thing. It's
Oh,
it's
no, no, no,
Same
no,
as Europe over there somewhere.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
no, same thing but different letters.
I
Belgium,
know.
yeah.
I mean, I taught world geography. I made sure my students knew it was Belgium.
Yeah. How can you say that when only 40% of the population of America have a passport? Good grief!
All right, I got one more copy of
Joking. Before I get any emails, I love these guys.
I'm sharing the thing rough.
Oh,
I
sorry.
got one more copy from Wharf Raft Games. So if this person wins and they're in the US, they will win it. If not, we'll have to think about what to get you guys. I think most of them might be in the US. I think. So I think we're okay.
I'm not sure about David. He might not be.
All right.
You're still here, David White. If you could let us know if I'm wrong that you're not or you are.
But this is obviously Rat Wharf Games is willing to send us another copy game out.
Alan, I think maybe UK says Meandering Mike.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there then.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's just spin it. I think the wheel will be good to us.
Yeah, Alan is in the UK. Oh, it's
Mikey. It's Mike.
Mike.
All right, Meandering Mike. Congratulations again. You're going to get a copy of Herman's game when it's released. You're going to get copy number 2 off the ship. So congratulations, Mike. Send me your information and I will send it on to the guys. And let's see. I'm trying to think if that might be everything that I have to share.
I'm out.
I think I'm trying to remember if I've given that away. I've given GMT. We've given the thing away from Flying Pigs. We've given this away. Whoever won this, contact me, email me, let me know.
Didn't we have another game from David? Who was that? That was Lock and Load, wasn't it? Cheers.
Lock and Load is sending it. Oh, geez. Oh, my God.
Ruff, you were starting to stagger a little bit here.
I'll be fine. I've been doing this for a while.
We got a couple more games to show on our list. Let's finish that up.
We do. Number 11. These are substitutes in case that we're not able to get the previous 10 finished, but I had to put a Civil War game on my list, and I haven't played this yet. And I know the designer may or may not be watching at the moment. Is A Most Fearful Sacrifice.
Oh, Mr. Loopman.
Yes, I do want to play this. It's a great looking game and love the cover. And so I'm looking forward to this. This is number 11 on my list.
Oh, wow. That's a big boy. That's would have killed you if it landed on you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't put it high on the shelf. Yeah.
No, it's on the bottom.
My number 11 is by Flying Pig Games. It's we was actually discussed quite a bit this week on our Tack Up Facebook group. A lot of people had put it on their list this year, and a lot of people had questions about it because it's not something that's like mainstream. This is Old School Tactical. I'm going to be playing Volume 1, Old School Tactical. It kind of got me inspired to get back into it, and I know Flying Pig actually has Old School Tactical Stalingrad on Kickstarter right now. So if you're interested in jumping on the Old School Tactical board, now's a great time to do that. And again, thanks to Flying Pig Games for their donations this year. Great job. We love those guys and Mark Walker and all them people. So thank you. Appreciate them.
We can't say enough thanks to people that have donated their games to us. Companies have donated. Fantastic. We thank you so much. Thank you.
Yep. So Old School Tactical. Ruff, what do you got for number 11?
Well, I'll stop here, and I'm hoping this will be turning up very, very soon.
It's not even out yet.
So that's why I didn't pick anything that wasn't out yet, because I was hedging my bets that, you know.
Well, evidently, I have it from David and Evan that is on the move. It's on its way. And it's World at War 85, Blood and Fury.
Okay.
I saw Tony's box of it the other day.
Yeah. And yeah, me and Tony will probably play this as well. So, but looking forward to that. That's my number 11.
Very cool.
All right. Let's go ahead and just finish our list up and do number 12.
This one.
You have a lot of heavy games, Nate.
I got a lot of heavy ones. I mean, I know I've gone insane for 2025, and if I don't accomplish it all, everybody can get on me about it, make fun of me at the end of the year. That's fine. But this is my epic vision, hopefully, for the year. And even though I'm writing a dissertation, I still want to play some of these big games. I did do the latest Kickstarter for the expansion, or GameFound, I should say, for the expansion for this game. So I'm going to be waiting until currently the ship date is June for the expansion. So I'm going to wait till then, but I do have the game just in case that it doesn't come in. And that is, Europa Universalis.
Don't do yourself a mischief.
Look how big this box is.
That's a big box.
It's
that
massive.
looks like a sort of non-war game box, doesn't it? It looks like my Nemesis box.
Right.
Sorry,
But
a sort of conflict.
Definitely a war game. I mean, it's a 4X game, but there's definitely war in it. So, yeah, looking forward to that one.
All right, my number 12 and final substitution is going to be, I put it on this list because I want to get a 4-player game of this together with a lot of our subscribers, maybe us, and if we can arrange a time. And this game is called Dominant Species Marine. It's a very competitive, trying to build your civilization up, but it's all about like real world animals and stuff. So if you ever play Dominant Species, this is just the C version, which I hear from Mike Butterjelly is supposed to be better. I love Dominant Species, but it is very competitive and very screw your neighbor, very, cutthroat. So if you're not into that, don't play this game, but it is, it's a classic. I think it's going to be awesome. We're going to get a lot of people together and we're going to have a great time doing it.
Awesome.
That sounds good. Yes, I've not played it. It's never sort of tweaked, but I've not played it. So maybe playing it might don't you dare make me buy this. All right. When I play it. But that's the problem. I keep away from it, and I play the game, and I think I've got to get it now. So yes, I'm up for it. I'll try anything. Sounds good.
It would be a great like Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon game, and just 2 or 3 hours and play and have a good time. I think it would be fun.
Yeah.
Historic wins. He thought you were going to say fin span.
Oh, sorry. It's jumping about. This
the flying fish.
Yeah. Fin span. Yeah.
Which is this is the new one coming out for Wingspan.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, a game I've not played, but everybody seems to love.
Oh yes. Ruff, what's your number 12?
Well, again, it's on its way, according to the boys and girls at Lock and Load.
Oh, you're taking some chances this year on games that aren't out yet.
No, it's actually traveling to me as we speak. So I've got no doubt.
Hopefully it's not going by the Red Sea.
I think it's past that now. I think it's sort of on its way to Dover. It won't be long now. And I don't mind it taking a bit of time because I've got so many other games, but it is.
Oh, wow.
JU87 Stuka Race.
Wow, that's a good one.
I wanted to play this because it's a new game. I've also got Storm of Steel, which I've mucked about with, but I didn't want 2 Stukery games on, so I thought we'd do the new one.
Okay, interesting. Now, you have the other Stuka game from Compass, correct? Storm of Steel, I think it's called?
Yes, that's what I didn't want to put the 2 on the same thing because I've mucked about with Storm of Steel. This one's a completely new game. Okay. You're playing one aircraft. In Storm of Steel, you're playing a Staffel. So, different things.
Okay, cool.
So it doesn't mean to say if I get bought, I might put the other one on because that's the type of guy I am. So
I do have a question for both of you. And since we didn't put these in any particular order at all, this is our games on the list. What's going to be the first game that you're going to pull out and play?
That's a good question because I haven't actually thought through that much, but that's a great question.
That
is actually a very good question, Nate.
This was tough for me. I had to make. I tried to make that decision before the show started. I have it out on my table right now. At least the maps are out. I have obviously had set up counters yet, but I have it out. I'm getting ready to go on it. But it was tough. I was like, which one do I want? Which one am I really feeling right now? And so I'm kind of curious. I'll share mine after you all, but I'm kind of curious of what game you might pull out.
I can tell you now because that was decided for me by our mate Tony, who says on Friday we're playing Panzer.
Ah, okay.
So decided for me. The first game is going to be Panzer. Hopefully with Camp Sawyer.
Okay, Panzer. Jester?
My list is going to be very, I put a lot of games on the list where I'm going to try to organize them to play face to face. So, that's going to take some while to organize and try to figure all that out. So of all the games that I have on the list that are going to be like, I'm just going to play myself, I would say probably In the Shadows because that's going to be coming here soon. And it's going to be the easiest one to get to the table.
I'm not putting that on my list because it's on the way to me, but I can always play it on the side, can't I? And sneak it in. But yeah.
You can play with me, sometime. Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
Well, it's either going to be In the Shadows or Undaunted Normandy, probably. It's going to be the easiest ones to get soloed out on the table.
Okay. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the Into the Shadows. Because that one does look neat.
It was, as Jester said, 1 to 2 players. When it originally came out, it was 2 players. And then talking to the designer, he was saying, he had to, they wanted a solo. People were wanting it solo. So he had to rewrite. He didn't bolt it on. He's rewritten a sort of solo part.
So it's like 2 games in 1 box.
So I think that's what what I'm hoping.
It's actually what the description says. Yeah. You play it one way when you're playing face to face, and then the AI makes it different. It plays the
Yeah.
game differently with the AI. So
and
yeah,
that's
it's like two
great
different
because
games in the same box.
you get the same game, but two different games, if you like.
Hmm.
And if I remember rightly, because it was a good few years ago, a couple of 3 years ago, it's brutal. So the jackboots come down hard, and but that's what makes it a great game. Not going to win easy.
So
Looking forward to playing it.
What about you? What is the game you got set up?
Yeah.
I want to show.
He's got a picture. I bet she's got a picture. Get your magnifying glasses out, people.
So because I know one of my favorite YouTube channels, Epic History TV, who does great documentaries. I saw that a new video will be coming out soon on a particular, and so I decided to pull out for my first game is going to be War and Peace, the Napoleonic Wars game, the big game, but this is the battle that Epic History TV is going to be coming out with on Trafalgar. And I saw the announcement that it was coming out. I'm like, oh, Napoleonics. I haven't played Napoleonics in a very long time. I think I want to play some War and Peace. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get out. I'll get some of the Napoleonic music out and let's start listening to it and try to get in. I like to get immersed into the period as I play. So yeah, this will be interesting, especially because, I'm working on my dissertation on ancient Rome, but then I'm also going to have to switch gears and change my mind to work on Napoleonics. Oh, nice.
Great game.
Colors.
Yeah, great game. Oh, sorry. I meant to get rid of that.
I need to play Flying Colors at some point.
So how does War and Peace play solo?
So War and Peace does not have a solitaire bot in it. In fact, here I'll show you. I have a picture,
but no, it does Flying Colors, but it plays fine.
Correct.
I just was wondering how did it play, if it had an AI or if there was a.
So this is War and Peace. This is the one small step version of the game. This is the 6th edition. There is a 7th edition that is coming out from Avalon Digital, I believe is the name. They're the ones that made the War and Peace PC version of this. It's on Steam currently. So they are printing a 7th edition, which last time I heard was supposed to be out later this year, like summertime. And the interesting thing about War and Peace is it has all the scenarios from all the campaigns that Napoleon participated in. So the Italian campaign, 1796 onwards to 1815. But in the new 7th edition, it has scenarios and a campaign that includes the French Revolution in it as well. So whereas the original War and Peace only involves Napoleon and has a campaign from 1805 to 1815, the new version is going to have scenarios from the French Revolution. I love this game. It's very easy to solo. It is an I go, you go system. And while there's technically not a fog of war system in it, there is off-map boxes to put the units underneath certain leaders.
And the thing is with this game, it sells out every time it's reprinted. It sells out before you can blink an eye.
Oh yeah. I mean, this version right here, the one small step version, is you can get it on Noble Knight for almost $300. I mean, it's astronomical. Don't spend that kind of money.
Hold on. Sean says, whoa.
Oh, 600. Okay, even more. Yeah. Just get the new one. Get the new one when it comes out. And but I was thankful to get this a few years ago when it kickstarted. So this is a much better upgrade than the original Avalon Hill version that came out in 1980. So
it's been around a while, isn't it? So
it is definitely a classic war game, and it's a wonderful, wonderful game. So yeah, that's my.
I should mention this again, and I hate to take a lot of time on this, but if you want to be a winner next year, you have to participate in our challenge, which means you need to fill out the Excel sheet that's on our Facebook group. If you have not done that and send it to me or had me post that I taking your information,
And if
then
you're
you
not
have to
sure,
send it to me.
it's in the files section, isn't it, of the Tech Up page? Is that right?
It's in the files section. It's also posted in the, like in the regular.
Yeah, if you can't find it, go to the file section and it'll be there.
And there's like literally 100 people have posted theirs in there. So if you just click on theirs and then change their information to yours and save it and send it to me. So you have to, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to add everyone as fast as I can.
Yes, you are very trying. Yes.
So please make sure you see your name on the list, because I don't want to screw anybody over. That's what we're not trying to do. We're trying to give everyone an opportunity.
We're giving you another week because of the influx and the kerfuffle. So yeah, there's no excuse. And you can see what sort of games and prizes. Fantastic. It may even be better next year because we're going to ask more people to donate more. Because
we might have twice as many next year.
Yeah.
So if you won something from Ruff, you're going to email Ruff Swordsman. If you won something from me, you're going to email myself, idjesterlive@gmail.com. And remind me what you won, because we gave a lot of stuff away. So don't just say I won something.
Make sure here's my address. Who you are, what you won. Yes. And if you forget my email, it's on any of my videos. So just click on a video from a channel and it'll be in the description, my email address.
And in response to this, we would love if you won a game to get a picture of you standing there with the game and a picture of it, so we can share that with the people that donated the game and say, look it.
Because they love that.
They love it.
Smiley faces with their game next to them. So they might go, do that again next year. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to answer a question in the chat. DJ Flippy asked a question about my version of War and Peace. It's the one from One Small Step Publishers, OSS. That's out of print. The new version is supposed to be coming out from, I believe it's called Avalon Digital. If you just go to the website, I think it's called warandpeace.com with hyphens in between war and peace. And then you can get the new 7th edition from there. So,
oh, look, my wine's changed color. That's weird, isn't it?
I know I didn't change it.
Pinot Grigio, very nice.
No,
right. Ruff, I just shared something real quick for everyone.
Okay.
No, that's right. Take your time. So you're just going to put this information in just like this. It's
easy peasy.
It's very simple. You're just going to put the information in just like this. Your contact, your online name, your email address, in case we need to contact you. Boom, boom, boom. And you're going to send me your sheet. Email it to me. Right there's my email address. You can see it right there. So it's not like, it's not like a very hard sheet. It's just you're listing your things for me so the way I do it is I right click and I say, take your sheet, and I import it into my sheet, and then I import it and I rename it and do all that stuff.
There are free ones, Gareth. One is OpenOffice. You can download it for free.
You can do free. There's several different sites that you can do for free.
And I use just OpenOffice. Download it and then just click on that file, and OpenOffice will open it. I haven't got.
I'm sorry. If you don't have Excel and there's no way for you to possibly get Excel, just email me your list and say, can you add me manually, Jester, please? And I will do it for you. I've done it for like 10 people so far.
There is a question from DragonX. Do digital plays count towards the challenge? So
absolutely.
Well, you've got things like Vassal, TTS. Are you talking computer games or?
No, I'm talking about Vassal or Tabletop Simulator. You're playing the board game.
Yes.
You're not having the computer play it for you. No.
Yeah. Board war games.
Yes. This is to play board games. This is what the challenge is for, not to have you play computer games. That's not what we're doing.
Me and Tony and us guys are play on Vassal because we've been thousands of miles apart, and it's an actual board game we're playing. So yeah.
Well, I mean, Ruff, you can come over here to play with us.
Look, get a game, get a GoFundMe thing, get Ruff over to the US. I would cause I
Just-
would cause mayhem. I'd love it. I'd love.
Just ask your member of parliament to
Yeah.
submit a bill for a vote in the House of Commons.
Well, I wish I could have been one of them 100 Labour volunteers that was shipped over to America to, you know, and I'd have gone, you know, I'd have just bogged off to the nearest barbecue place, you know. So, but yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'd love to come over.
Yes, Dragon
I'd
X,
love
that
to
works. The digital implementation of Labyrinth works. Yes.
Fine.
Yes, because it's a board game. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
All
And
righty,
like I
well-
said, we're not trying to screw anyone over. You know, just if you can't do it, you can't, you know, get Excel, email me and say, I can't do Excel, and I'll put your stuff in. It's only 10 things, so I can do it myself. So
I would
just
love to play Call of Duty, but it's not a board game. I could play Stalker, which has now been converted into a board game, but it's not.
That's
a mini
right.
game.
You know,
Yeah.
there is a Call of Duty board game.
Oh, well, there is. Well, you
There
could
is.
play it then. There you go. And XCOM as well. There's some of the games are, you know. Oh, Christoph, behave.
oh, Christoph, we love you, man, but come on, stop it. You can't be doing that all the time. That's
Oh,
crazy.
Brilliant. Thank you. I don't know how
Well,
much.
again, this is only, you know, we love to give back to you guys, but it's only because the companies and the people that we have talked about supporting us, GMT, Mike Brunner Jelly, Herman Lutman, VUCA Simulations, Warframe Games,
Yeah.
everyone that donated to us is Lock and Load Publishing and David over there. I mean, without their support, we don't do anything.
No.
Yep.
How could we give these games away? We haven't got the wherewithal, but it's only the generosity of these publishers that do this for us. And Charles, it's magic.
And congratulations to the people. I'm sorry if you completed the challenge and you didn't win. We feel bad. We don't have awards to give to everyone. We're sorry, but we gave out, I think, 4 or 5 games, which is a lot more than a lot of channels out there do. Go ask the Players Aid or.
Oh, I think he's trying to join. That's what Charlie's
Oh,
saying.
he's knocking at the door. I'm sorry. We can let you in.
We'll sort that out.
Yep.
Ask
We
him the
absolutely
password.
will.
I'm going to. I don't see him there, but I will put the link in again for you guys. Ruff, I'm going to put it in the private chat if you wouldn't mind copying it over there.
Certainly. Where are we? Private chat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coy. Looking forward to a great 2025.
It's going to be bonkers. The amount of people that have applied is
Huge. 2025 is going to be.
Wow, what's
awesome.
going on?
Oh, wow.
I think Ruff's trying to retire early. I think is what's
I'm
going
off
on.
to America. I'm off. Keep it going, chaps. I'm off to America.
I'd love to go to the UK someday. I'd go play with Ruff over there. We'd play whatever you know what, Ruff? If I made it,
oh look, yeah, I like that one.
if I made it to the UK, even though I'm not one of those players that likes a lot of tactical games, but
Yeah, we've got all these tonight. Look, blimey.
if I make it to the UK, I will sit down and play Panzer with you.
Oh, Gareth tried that and he decided he didn't like it. But he actually played it with me, and then we played Panzer Grenadier, and he went, "I've got to get it out the loft again."
Ruff, if I come in over there to visit, I'm just bringing a suitcase full of games to just bring you.
Yeah, because you know they're going to go to a nice. It won't let me. Won't let me post it now.
Yeah, you posted.
It did.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Live.
you
Oh,
posted
maybe I posted it twice. Hold on. I'll put it on the wrong thing.
Oh,
Hold on,
yes.
Let me try again. There we go.
Yes, Presbick, if I make it over
There we
there.
are. There we go.
I want to see for 2026 when we do our end of year, I want to see 25 people win this year. I want to see 25 people. I want double what we got. We got 11. Are we at 10 or 11 this year? I want 25 next year. So you guys have, I mean, there's a lot of enthusiasm right now, but you know, to keep that going for months and months at a time is hard. And we know that. That's why it's a challenge.
That's great, Mike. That's great.
Well, as we wrap up this 2024 end of year show,
Five.
Well, we just started 2025. This is the end of the year.
I see. All right. Okay.
Of
Okay.
2024. So I just have to say for myself, I've been on the show for almost a year now. It'll be a few more weeks before it's my first year. That this has just been an incredible experience, and I'm looking forward to. This is my first 10 game challenge to be part of, and I picked a lot of big ones. So we'll see if I get through them. But like Mike, I'm thankful for this challenge because it will keep me disciplined on and structured on moving through playing these games. So very much looking forward to this. I hope everyone else in the chat is looking forward to their games and to get theirs played. So, gentlemen, what is
sorry, but it's Saturday night and I like a drink of wine on the Saturday. Don't begrudge me that. All I can say is thank you so much for everybody's kind, remarks and love and support. This is something we do because we love to do it, and the War Room is us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Jester's done a lot of work for this 10 game challenge because he loves that sort of idiotic tippy-tappy stuff. I can't cope with it. My head goes so. Kudos to him, and thank goodness he does it. But we just want to thank everybody for supporting us, for keeping with us. We've had the numbers every month for the War Room is going up and up and up. We had over 90, I think, at one point.
Yep.
And I know they're here for the games, and we appreciate that, but we still love you for turning up. But as time goes on, we hope this War Room will become a sort of, if I can use the word, mecca for us wargaming peeps to just be yourself. There's no, just do what you want. It's a great sort of Saturday night, or for me Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon for some of you guys, way to just kick your shoes off, get your favorite beverage, and just see us idiots do what we do. And the chat is fantastic, so we love you and thank you. I've finished.
Yeah, I would say for myself, the last couple of years have been pretty rough for me. I've not been very excited about doing things. I don't know if it's because of real world things going on, and just seeing that what I'm doing is, it really happens in real life, and it's just not as exciting. But this year, starting about 5-6 months ago, I started getting a little bit more back into it and a little more interested. And then, doing some face-to-face stuff with Mike and Tony and Ruff and Nate and everyone was a lot of fun. And then playing with Cardboard Commander was a ton of fun. And so I look forward now to the Facebook group and reading all of these messages. I'm just like, before we get like 5 messages a week, and I'd be like, what are we doing with our lives when we're only getting 5 messages a week? Now we get like 50 a day.
I mean,
it's
look
awesome.
Look at the comments, the love that's coming out.
I read them all, and I like all of them, and I'm just like, wow, this is awesome. So it's because of you guys, though. This is why we do this show, is because we know you spend 2 hours with us every week. And we try to give back and say thanks for all that you guys do for us.
Filling up. I'm sorry. No, it's very emotional. No, seriously, very emotional. You guys every week, the sort of fun we have and the sort of Mickey taking that we do between us three and the chat and everything else makes this, I think, a unique vlog that goes out every week. It's not too serious. We love what we do, but we don't mind talking about other things, non-war gaming stuff, banana sandwiches and the like, just to, it's not a stuffy sort of, grognardy, although grognards are welcome. It's a,
well, I like that. I just like that it's a place where we can come and talk about war games and really, I like the topics that we've been able to discuss to kind of dive deeper into the games that we play and why we play them and why we're interested in what we play. and kind of understanding, like even when we get to talk to designers to understand their process and how they go about designing games and why they design the games they do. So it's just been a fun experience. It's been a great experience. We love everyone that comes out every single week to watch the show and to join us and to chat with us. It's been wonderful. And I know I think I can speak for all three of us that we are very much looking forward to a great 2025 as we have lots of more things to talk about this wonderful hobby.
And we are humbled by. I know it's a bit schmaltzy, but I've had a couple of glasses of wine, but we are humbled by the support. This War Room gets really good. And designers, they do like to come on the show because they know it's not heavy. They're not going to get, it's a bit of a lightweight. They're going to have a laugh with us, but we're going to get to the nitty gritty of the stuff they do. So, thank you.
Well, gentlemen, we have 3 minutes left to close out this show. So why don't you share with us what you all are going to be doing this week? And if you're going to be starting your 10-game challenge.
Ooh, Jester, go on.
So again, if you're trying to contact me before I said that's idjesterlive@gmail.com. If you need the sheet, if you're asking questions, whatever, idjesterlive@gmail. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, yes, I'm going to be starting my challenge right away. I haven't played war games for like 2 weeks, waiting and preparing for today. So I'm going to be getting on something pretty quick here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be getting into the swing of things. I'm going to try and organize with all of you guys out there. Again, I'm trying to create some multiplayer games. I know me and Cardboard Commander are going to be get together, but I want to get together with you guys this year a couple times. I'm going to be posting and saying, anyone looking to play Great War Commander, get in touch with me. We'll set up a time and day and we'll do it. So this year is all about finding a gaming buddy, and that's what I'm going to be doing with everyone.
Cool. Ruff?
Oh, hold on. And this, you wait and see. That's maybe a topic for another day. Who knows?
Oh, yeah.
You have
speaking of which, what are we doing next week? Is it your thing next week?
Yes.
Ruff, you going to host it?
Hold on. That's Wolf Rats.
Yes, that's correct. Wharf Rat Games is coming.
Wharf Rats is coming in next week. Correct.
Yes,
that'll be on my channel. Yes, you're right. And then the following week, we're going to switch to you, right?
Correct.
Then, yes, but we've got on the 1st, we've got Thomas, remember, the week after.
Yep.
Who's going to be announcing his brand new game
Correct.
on our channel. Nobody else is on our channel. So
yes, so we're going to be introducing you guys to Wharf Rats Games. They donated 2 copy 1 and copy 2 of Herman's game coming up. We're going to get to talk to them next week.
Brand new.
Please show up and support these guys. They are a brand new company. They're looking to get in the business and get a success. So we're trying to help them out and just introduce people to
it on Jester's channel.
It's on Jester's channel. Come along, support them, ask them questions. They need the support. They're a new publishing company, and they've got this. What's his name? Designer doing their first game. Anyway, Herman something is doing their first game. Herman Lutman, yes. So please come along, support the guys. There's 2 of them. They'll be on the show next week on Jester's channel. The following week it'll be Thomas Van Harry and his new game.
A world premiere.
World premiere again. So make sure you keep in touch.
I think it's 2 world premieres.
Oh, blimey. But just make sure you you sign up to Tack Up. That will keep you up to date with what's going on this small but very lovely.
And thank you for all your donations from the chat into Ruff's bank account. So not that we'll see any of that over here.
Late, yes, it's late for us. It's midnight over here. It's wonderful.
Yep. So, Ruff, would you like to close this out?
Yeah, we'll do. Come and join us on Friday as well, because me and Tony are playing a bit of Panzer, and we're going to try and sort of creep into the infantry. But apart from that, I hope you have a fantastic new year of gaming. I know it's gone, but this is our end of year show. So lots of love, lots of good thoughts, lots of good die rolls for everybody. And all being well, we'll see you next week with the Wolf Rats. Until then, we love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. See you
Bye,
later.
everybody.
Bye.